Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. So today I have a special pick a card reading for you guys. We are looking into who your soulmate is. So this one's going to be special. I channeled a message like from a song and I reinterpreted into a short letter from their higher self to you, the message that they want to pass on to you. We're going to get some additional information about that, and then we're also going to get some more clues as to who they are, as well as where they're currently at with their energy. And finally, we'll be looking into what life you guys are creating together. So this is going to be a jam-packed, awesome reading that I hope you guys are looking forward to. If you guys are new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. Make sure you always take what resonates and leave what does not resonate. You are the CEO of your life. You are the one who is the creator of your reality as it unfolds. The last message I want to add is make sure you check out the 10-day Cleanse to Abundance challenge. For each upload, I'm releasing a new free training for how you can help enhance your manifestation skills. So most definitely check that out. I'm offering that for a limited time. So it's a free training. If you guys are interested in that, most definitely check it out. All the information is down below. Let's go ahead and move on to the pile preparation. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to the pile preparation. So as you can see, I already channeled messages from songs into letters, and oh my gosh, guys, if you are looking forward to a romantic soulmate reading, then this is the read for you. I gotta say, it was very romantic. I was just like oohing and awing over the messages that came through for you. So I'm really excited about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and light the candle. I love doing soulmate readings or just future spouse or soulmate readings because I get to kind of get nosy about personalities, and I love it when I get to get insight into a person's character and who they are. I just love it. It's so fun. Okay, let us go ahead and light some of this Sao Paulo. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day or evening whenever you're watching this. Whew. Guys, we're doing 4 beautiful piles for the collective today. So let us go ahead and start pulling some cards. So the first thing we're going to be looking into is your life with them. So this is like the last thing we're going to look at, but I'm going to try to pull the cards in order. So let's go ahead and look into your life with your soulmate, guys. We're doing 4 beautiful piles for the collective. Starting with pile number 1, please. All right. Pile number 2. We got 2. Pile number 3. I love that. And pile number 4. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. And there's the first draw. Okay. I think I'll put this card on the bottom since it's so big. Pile number 1, guides. Thank you also for the growth. I always forget to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Pile number 1, please. Pile number 2. So this is life with their soulmate, guys. Pile number 3. I forgot what I was even pooling for. I was like, what? Pile number 4. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a very in-depth, long reading. So get comfy, get comfortable. Pile number 4. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's funny. I thought that card came out there, but okay. And then the last part. Okay, Let me shuffle this really quick. I should make more space, shouldn't I? Okay, so let's go ahead and push this forward. It was very cute to look at, but we must push it forward so we can make space here. Oops. It's always messy in the beginning and then it gets better. Don't worry, my dear. It all gets better. Okay. Pile number 1, guides. I already shuffled that. Pile number 1. So I fasted today, so hopefully I don't know, I haven't been that hungry lately, and sometimes, I don't know, do you ever have that where you're just like, it's very weird, but you're not hungry? And you have to like make yourself eat, but I don't think it's anything bad. Can I get a clarifier for that card, please? Because for me, I don't know, fasting is great. I haven't like really fasted in a minute, so pile number 2, please. Clarify for that card. And pile number 3. Clarify for that card, please. And pile number 4. Life with their soulmate. Clarify for that card, please. Oh, you got 2. And it just threw itself. Okay. Now we're going to look into what are they currently going through in their life. Yeah. What is their soulmate currently going through, guys? Pile number 1, please. I should probably be stacking these here. Pile number 1, guys. Actually, let me pull this first, because this is how they feel about you. See all my post-it notes? I got organized. I was prepared for this reading. So this is how they feel about you. Pile number 1, please. How do they feel? Pile number 1. Oop, okay, threw it on the ground. Let's try not to look at it. Oop, great. Kind of. I looked right at it. I was like, I'm not gonna look at it, and then I looked right at it. That's fine. Pile number 2. Just funny is what it is. Pile number 2. And pile number 3, please. And pile number 4, please. Thank you. Okay, so what they're currently going through. Pile number 1. I wonder if I should do this afterwards, because I'm going to put the red ones on here, the Tea Leaf Oracle. And I already did that, but I haven't done that one yet, I think. Dang, I don't remember anymore. Okay, we'll do this first. Pile number 1, please. What are they currently going through right now? Pile number 1. What are they currently going through? Their soulmate. What is their soulmate currently going through? Pile number 1. Pile number 2, please. Okay. And pile number 3. Pile number 4, please. Thank you. Ugh. Pile number 1. What is their soulmate currently going through? Or do you think it'll look good on that? What do you think? Let's see. Let's see. It's kind of cute versus on this letters. Or the letters are going to go in front. Probably in front. Okay. What was I doing? Pile number 1. What is their soulmate currently going through right now, guys? Pile number 2. What is their soulmate currently going through? Oh yeah, the blue. I just love these cards. They're like my favorite cards to put on top. And I'm like, I can't use it for every intro or thumbnail. I mean, I could. But at the same time, I'm so like, that's why I like creativity, because I get bored sometimes. But I'm also a Virgo and I like consistency. But at the same time, I like change. Okay, so and my moon sign and my sun sign are mutable. Pile number 2, guys. Pile number 2. What's the soulmate going through? I don't know if I'm gonna sing for you guys. I don't know. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, I could sing these songs. So these songs are, by the way, they're from my playlists. Like I have a ginormous playlist. It's like 50 hours or something. Probably longer than that. I add songs to it all the time. Pile number 3, guys. But yeah, that's where I got the songs. And so I have like a personal relationship to each song. Pile number 4, guys. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Pile number 4, please. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna get more clues about your soulmate, who they are, what they're about. Da-da-da-da-da. Singing that song. Yeah. I don't know. Singing other people's songs is hard because I'm like, technically I can sing my own songs because I wrote it for myself, and I'll probably do channel messages for my songs in the future, but because I love writing songs, but that's in the future. Okay, so can we get some clues about pile number 1? Soulmates. Clues about their soulmate. Okay. That's a month. Okay, can we get another one? What on earth? Oh, you got 2 more. Lucky you. Okay, pile number 2. Let's get some clues about their soulmate, guys. Pile number 2. Some fun clues about their... Oh, you got 2 as well. Gotcha. And pile number 3. Clues about their soulmate. Okay. Pile number 4. Clues about their soulmate, please. All right. I'm ready. So excited. So excited for this adventure here. We're about to take off. And it's gonna be amazing. Okay, let's see. Well, when I'm shooting this, it'll probably be my birthday by the time I upload this, or maybe a little past it. Who knows? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think it's special because my birthday's on the 22nd, and it's year 2022. It's special for me. Okay, let's see. It doesn't need to be perfect, but let's just make it a little bit straighter than that. Okay. And then I guess we'll just do the letters right in front. And we're gonna have to move this guy somewhere else. There we go. We got all the space we need. Oh, I have done this combo before. I think I have. It feels a little like deja vu-y. Okay. Does that look pretty decent? I make sure all the blue cards are aligned up. I'm in the middle of this movie called Where the Crawdad Sings. It's pretty good so far. But My dad watched it first and he's like, I give it a 6 out of 10. I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch it anyways then. I mean, the cinematography is good, but I can see why I mean, it's a book interpretation and book interpretations are hard, but it just feels like it's missing information. You know, when you watch movies and it's just like, okay, where are the details? Develop the characters a little bit more. It feels like something that's like it had the potential to be really, really great, but it was missing something like the heart or like some meat. The characters were missing meat. So, yeah. Me and my dad are both movie fanatics. The camera is kind of. It's just interesting how it curves, but I guess that's how it's supposed to look. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look into guides. Align me with the energies of pile number 1, please. Is this pile number 1? It might be. Pile number 1. Okay, this one's like screaming at me, so we'll do this one. Should I put it on here? But it kind of covers the envelope, so maybe not. Okay. Align me with the energies of pile number 2, please. Okay, is it this one? This crystal really wants to get picked today. I just picked these same crystals the other day. Come on, guys, we need a little variety here. Okay, pile number 2. Align me with the, sorry, 3. Align me with the energies of pile number 3, please. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, pile number 4, please. Is this it? Pile number 4? Nope. Something else. Pile number 4? Yep. Okay. Let's get started. Straighten this up. Is it too much? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to the pile preparation. So let me go ahead and introduce the pile to you. I'm so looking forward to us doing a soulmate reading. I think it's going to be very exciting. So let me just put these cute hearts aside. Clear space. Okay. All right. So we have pile number 1 here with the green adventuring. We have pile number 2 with the orange calcite. We have pile number 3 with the sodalite. Sodalite, and we have pile number 4 with the clear quartz. So make sure you most definitely take your time and meditate on which pile or piles resonate best with you. Here is your singing bowl. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose a green adventurine, we're gonna go ahead and start with you. Hi, pile number 1, if you chose a green adventurine, then this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal first, and instead of reading the cards, we're gonna read the channeled message from the song that came through for this pile. Let me see if I should darken this a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look into the crystal first. All right, so most definitely get comfortable. This is essentially a 4-part reading. We're looking into the higher message, their higher self's message to you. We're getting more clues about them and who they are. We're getting nosy about what their current energy is and what they're experiencing in their life right now. And we're going to look into your guys' life together. So we probably won't even have time for too many alignment messages, but we'll see how this unfolds. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 1, please. Okay. Mm. So the first thing I'm seeing is like flecks of gold in this crystal. It's like flecks of gold in water. So it most definitely gives me the sensation of, um, I mean, abundance, yes. It's like abundance. I feel like this is how your relationship is going to be together, how you guys are going to feel once you connect with one another. It like feels like a golden opportunity. Like I feel so lucky, and this person also feels quite lucky to have met you. Hmm. I mean, this Christo always gives me a lot of serene energy. There's a fullness to it too. So I feel like, there's something about this connection that is just, it's fulfilling. And if it's fulfilling in a way that you've never experienced the relationships before, I know this is your soulmate, but um, it's like your cup, I'm seeing like a full cup, like your cup overfilleth. So there's most definitely a lot of emotional fulfillment that is created amongst the two of you. What else? The gold. Yes, feel like you guys are creating abundance together. There's also something about because I'm seeing like people swimming underwater and they're like finding treasures. So there's something about this experience of like connecting with this person that feels like finding a treasure, or you guys are finding treasures. It's like as you guys get to know each other, you reveal parts, like things about one another, and it feels like treasure, like you're coming upon treasure, like you're learning about parts of you, or you're seeing like yourself in a deeper, in it from a different perspective in a way that you never have before. So it's like uncovering treasure, but it also feels like that you're doing this with them. So most definitely, I'm getting this sense like you guys are growing together as a unit. You guys are growing together, creating this together. Let's see if I can get any more messages about them specifically. I'm kind of getting a visual here. Like, I'm seeing a guy who, I don't know, maybe at this point, I feel like this person's had to learn how to mature a lot with their emotions. I'm seeing someone who's kind of like frustrated or angsty or angry. Like, um, it feels like they are sensitive and they've experienced a point where their emotions have run so high that they've just gotten really frustrated in life and they've had to learn how to tame this. I'm getting a lot of like fiery energy from them. Um, it's like it's not a lot of fiery. It's just like it comes out, I think, when they get really frustrated. Let me see. There's like a whole movie playing on in my head. Yeah, nice looking guy. Let's see. He looks like sandy blonde brown hair. Nice stature, muscular, of course. Feels like a guy's guy. And yeah, I'm getting divine masculine energy for this. I mean, if you're looking for a feminine, it doesn't matter. There's something about the way that this person carries himself. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of loner energy, like they like to spend time alone. And what else? They're really connect with their family. Like they're really mm, tight with their family. Or how do you how do I say this? I feel like they're very close with their family. Like they're tied to them in some way. And I feel like their family has gone through like issues and drama and they've still try to like they're always trying to hold it together. I feel like they're the ones who try to keep it together. I'm getting that feeling for this character I'm seeing in my head. Um, I just feel like they would be like a really good brother or sister if they have siblings. Like they're really close with their siblings. I feel like they're a leader in a sense, like they're always trying to help take care of their siblings or their family. Um, yeah, I feel like this person really carries like the weight of like what's going on in their families, what I'm getting a sense for. And I'm also getting a sense for like they've had to teach themselves a lot how to like mature emotionally because that's not I feel like they had some people teach it to them, yet at the same time, there's something about this like they had to mature emotionally. I'm getting like like a bit of a temper. Don't be afraid. It's like it's very subtle. This is like breaking point energy. I'm literally seeing like a whole dramatic scene where someone finds out something about their family and they're like pissed. It's like deep. Um but they've learned how to push through those experiences. Yeah. Okay. I cannot take forever on this. Yeah, I think this person relationships mean a lot to them. So, like friendships, I'm seeing this person like they're really close with their friends. Like they have like one or two really close best friends or something like that they've had throughout life. They're really close with their small circle of people. And I don't think they speak too much. I'm just getting that sense. They're intentional about their words. They know how to have a good time as well. Okay. I could go on forever. Okay, that's really cool. Very cool clues. Let's go ahead and look into the channeled message. Oh my gosh, I'm hot right now. My hair is very hot. Let me go pull my hair up really quick. Okay. So, this is the beautiful channel message that I picked up from your soulmate reading, and I just saw 11:11 on the clock, so I think it's special. The song that ended up being chosen is called Unravel Me by Sabrina Claudito. Unravel Me. And the main message that I got through this song is there's like it's very sensual song, so there's a sensuality about it. So most definitely this person, as far as relationships go, this person most definitely has relationship experience. um they're in tune with their sensual side without question. They're a little bit mysterious, and I know this is PG, but there's something about this song, it almost feels like it's hitting a peak. I know, that might be a little too much for you guys, but it's like it's very sensual, so, like, it has this buildup, and then it's like, boom. So, just letting you know. Okay, so this is the reinterpretation of the song into a letter. Dear soulmate, I will admit that I have made decisions I am not proud of. I don't let a lot of people in, but when I do, it's like an endless unraveling. I've been looking in all the wrong places for you, but with you, everything is right. With love. So again, very short message there from your soulmate. Most definitely go ahead and check that out. I'll go ahead and put all the links down in the description box where you can look into this song. It's a really it's a really intense song, most definitely. Um, but you get that sense that this person is there's like a I'm complicated, leave me alone. So this is like I think how they've experienced relationships before, where they try to push people away. They don't want to get too close. So it's like an unraveling. But I also feel like there's a depth to this person. So getting to know them is going to feel like unraveling them. But I also feel like this is what they look forward to experiencing with someone else too. They like to unravel people and get to know them on the deepest level. Yeah. They've also experienced a lot of not a lot of, but I sense that they've experienced superficiality in the relationships where they've just kept things on the surface because they're too afraid to get like really deep because they are sensitive. They do feel those emotions. Okay. So additional clues about your soulmate. Clue number 1, rabbit. Oh my god. This is hilarious. It says too much concern with sexual matters. I didn't see this. So our first card that we got is let me be professional. Too much concern with sexual matters. This person is very much in tune with their sexuality. And it's probably why, again, they've experienced, casual hookups because they're like, they have a lot of passion built up within them. So, yeah, very tactile. This is important to them. They like to, touch is very important to them. Physical connection is very important to them. Mhm. We also have here dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Okay. So dogs are loyal. This is a clue that this person lives away from you more than likely. They do not live by you. They live at a distance from you, so there's a good chance you're going to meet them online. You're going to meet them just like by chance if you're traveling, you're going somewhere, you happen to be in transition to traveling to somewhere. This person's very thoughtful. So when they let people in, it really impacts their psyche. So, like, when they let people in, they're, like, on their minds. Like, when they really let people in. They've been superficial before, but when they really let people in, it's like they're very loyal. And, yeah, loyal to their family as well. Loyal to the people in their lives. So it's like once they're committed, they're committed. And the only reason why, I mean, if you're not with this person currently, that can most definitely be an option. The only reason they haven't settled down is because they're picky and they've also been afraid to fully open their heart. And so now that when they open their heart, they're going to let you all the way in. We also have here December. So that might be a clue, perhaps maybe when you guys are meeting them. December. So I follow Vedic astrology. December is it the Scorpio and Sagittarius babies? I'm trying to remember. Um, well, a lot of December babies are very ambitious. I do get that. A lot of them, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, a lot of them are very ambitious. They're very much intentional when it comes to building their prosperity. They're very aspirational. They like to build. What else am I getting? A lot of them are quite responsible. They take on quite a bit of responsibility when it comes to the things that they're pursuing in their life. See what I get from this card, literally. It's a blue fairy, and she's dropping snow. I think maybe because I get that this person, the unraveling, that's right. So their outer shell is it can be very cool, calm, and collected. Inwardly, they're very warm and very sensual, but on the outside, on the outer surface, they have a bit of a shell to them. So you won't really get to know, like they don't reveal all their cards. If they like you, you might sense it, but they won't necessarily show it right away. I think they're more inclined to be observant first before they let people in. All right, so let's look into what they're currently experiencing in their life. We have here halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the book for this, but that's amazing. It's like a golden palace. And I was talking about the gold. Isn't that cool? So, halls of learning. They're in a place, I most definitely feel like they're in a place where they've already matured past, any kind of superficial relationships. They're at a point right now where they're just kind of focused on I'm seeing someone, like, read self-help books. I'm seeing someone, like, watch videos and just try to understand, like, how can I build my character better and work on myself better? So they're just kind of, like, in a place of, like, being open up to learning. It says great lessons. They're learning some impactful lessons as far as what's gonna solidify them and who they are. They may actually be in school right now where they're, like, getting some kind of degree or a PhD. It's something that's, like, solidifying their career, it looks like. Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. I feel like this person's in a place where they're actually aligning with their purpose and, like, what they really wanna do, or their career and what they really wanna do and what they've always been wanting to do. Yeah. We also have here magic manifesting, Isis, your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality, stay focused. Yeah, so this person's in a place where they're in, like, in a really abundant place right now, where they're setting goals and they're achieving them. Isis is also connected to Osiris. She's also apparently, like, the twin flame of, um, Horus? I was like, "What? Isn't she with Osiris? Someone explain this to me." But apparently she has a twin flame, and I'm gonna say Osiris is her soulmate because I want to. Yeah, this person's really working on their goals right now, their dreams, their visions. Yeah, they're focused. They're in focus land right now. So, a really good way to understand if you're linking up, you're aligning for your soulmate is to think about where you're at right now. If you're in a similar place where you're like in a place of learning, you're kind of finding what you really want to do and you're putting a lot of effort and work into it and you're staying focused, then know that you guys are probably aligning with each other sooner than later. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the halls of learning. The halls of learning, also sometimes known as the Great Halls, are an etheric retreat dedicated to spiritual knowledge. Ooh, they are training. They are a training space for all souls, including those on Earth, spiritual guides, and those between lives. They have been visited by many spiritual seekers, seers, and mediums over the years and have been described as a giant, somewhat gothic university building with marble flooring, spiral staircases, and tall bookcases. Some have said that these halls are home to the Akashic records, while others have wondered if they are connected to the halls of Amenti. I can confirm that these are actually two different retreats. Ultimately, this etheric retreat is an ancient mystery school. I like how they said mystery because I was like, that was one of their traits. And it is particularly powerful for those who are opening up their psychic and clairvoyant abilities. If this gateway comes to you, often it brings confirmation that your psychic gifts are strengthening. Wow. Also, if the idea of an ancient mystery school in the astral realm seems familiar, there's a good chance that you've been here during dream time or even between incarnations. These great halls are held within the heart of the source and are a projection of the divine mind's infinite intelligence. When we visit them, we are connecting directly with the wisdom of source. Okay, so let me stop right there. Okay, this person's like legitimately going through a spiritual awakening right now. So they're essentially getting downloads. That's why we have this manifesting energy here. It's like a lot of magical energy. They're essentially getting downloads from their guides or they're working with their guides, whether they're aware of it or not. I mean, I think they know. I think they're quite open here. It's like they're opening their mind to this, but this person's essentially going through somewhat of an awakening. They're getting downloads from their guides and they're just like absorbing the information, but they're also manifesting with it. So they're manifesting exactly what they want. It looks like in terms of it feels like yeah, it's like life purpose essentially. I mean, that's intense. So this person's quite intuitive. Yeah, we'll get more. The Unravel Me makes sense because it's a lot of mystery. It's like there's a lot more to me than is on the surface. There's a lot to this person than is on the surface. You're on a path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. If you're facing challenging or difficult circumstances or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. If you're still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. So this feels like a beginning stage to me. So it's like kind of like a beginning of an awakening. It's kind of like when someone has just been um or recently introduced to like manifesting and they're learning how it like really works. I feel like this person, maybe they've known about manifesting, but it almost seems like they're just kind of getting like really into their spiritual connection with the world. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you've made huge progress on your spiritual journey, so much so that your perspective has shifted so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The Halls of Learning Gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Yeah. So I feel like maybe even this person is experiencing a very introspective time where they're delving very much inwardly, right? Because there's a lot of inner energy, even with Isis and feminine energy here. This person's going inward to like really understand themselves, to understand how their energy works and how to apply it to the world, essentially. Really awesome. So, if anything, I think this is something that you two will have in common. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into how this person feels about you. We have here trust. I mean, sorry, this is like a message from their higher self, essentially. Yeah, so I was just saying that this person doesn't trust people easily. They don't trust people easily. Um, and I channeled these messages like 4 hours ago, grant you. So this is pretty cool that this is aligning here. Yeah, so this person trusts you. That's what differentiates you from anyone else is they trust you. They feel like they also see you as a light source. Like we see a woman here and she has wings. So I think this person almost seems to you as, I mean, if you're a divine feminine, regardless, they see you as very angelic, like mm, water in a desert or I don't know, the sun coming through the clouds. They see you as this light in their life. Their higher self sees you as that if you haven't met them, anyways. And hope, like hope for them, possibilities. Yeah, this person, I mean, this is crazy. Like, it's an angel. It's an angel on a mountain. This person like sees you as, and they will see you as like, whoa, like you are everything I've asked for. They're very intentional about manifesting what they want. You are the dream for them, and but most importantly, at the core, they trust you. And this is very important for them because they don't let people in easily. Trust is very important. They want stability in their life. Mm, I think also, yeah, spirituality is coming through here. They feel spiritually connected to you without question, or they will. I mean, this imagery is just so serene. Uh, you give them a strong sense of serenity and peace and ease. Maybe if, to some degree with the angel, it's like they feel like you're miraculous to them to some extent. It's like when they manifest you, it's just like, oh my gosh, where did you come from? Did you just fall out of the sky? That's how they're gonna feel. You know, as they really get to know you, they're just gonna be like, you're literally an angel to me. Mhm. A lot of admiration and respect, like, a lot, a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. We have sorry, this is a life that you guys are creating together. We have your son, the sun, self-expression, embodied truth. Yeah, this person's about honesty, authenticity, truth. They wanna follow their heart. They wanna light up. So this is the experience you're creating together. Clarified by Venus. Wow. Oh my goodness. If there is a combo right there, that is the ultimate combo. Um, Sun and Venus. It like an endless amount of happiness. An endless amount of happiness is what the spirit person is looking forward to experiencing with you. Um, yeah, they really want to manifest just the most joyous life. I was talking about the gold, right? The gold in the water. Yeah, the gold in the water. Yeah, this person is just like when they meet you and then you guys start, experiencing and unraveling your life together, so to speak. It's like uncovering gold. It's like, wow, I didn't know life could be so fulfilling, so joyous, so beautiful. I have not, by the way, I have not gotten this combination maybe in a long time, but I don't know if I've gotten it for any of my pick a card readings. That's insane. This person, you're gonna feel extremely, extremely happy with this person. They're gonna feel extremely happy with you. It's like you guys, Sun is about confidence. Like you guys are gonna feel the most confident you've ever felt. Venus also is about like all the blessings in life. Like this person's gonna feel like you're a huge blessing in their life. And they're gonna feel like you're gonna feel like it's the same with them. Like, oh my gosh, you were the biggest blessing in my life. there's going to be like a genuine exchange of love between you two. It's just so heartfelt, so real. Yeah. Yep. And I think you 2 together are most definitely gonna wanna, like, you're gonna be working on manifesting the ultimate life or, like, that you've always wanted to experience with that Venus. It's like, we're gonna be creating, if you want luxury, whatever your dreams are, I think this person's most definitely interested in, ex creating that with you and working on it with that with you, and I feel like it's like an even exchange, like, you both are very supportive of each other's dreams, confidence. You guys are very honest with each other, you guys have very heartfelt conversations, but there's also this joy, like, this genuine joy that you haven't experienced with someone else, where you guys genuinely just want it the best for one another. Yeah. So, like, going back to my channeled message, what did I say here? I've been looking in all the wrong places for you, but with you, everything is right. Yes. Everything with you just feels so right with them. It's like hitting the jackpot. Okay, so we also have your love. Oh my wow. Wow, you guys, pile number 1. That's insane. You guys got love. Love. You like this is, I almost don't want to say unconditional love because, it was interesting. Someone was talking about unconditional love and I'm like there really isn't any unconditional love because we always have conditions. Like we're always looking for an exchange. Like we have certain expectations and I think that's fine. But you guys are what you 2 are trying to create together is essentially you guys are unconditional love is what you're aiming for. It's like accepting one another, loving one another, through it all, through the whole experience, regardless. It says Aphrodite, I call to bring true love to me. So if you guys were wondering if this person's gonna be your true love, they are your true love. And it's like the one you guys are like each other's one true love with that one there. It's exploding. Heart chakra activated. Let's go. That is insane. Yeah, your relationship's gonna feel like Aphrodite. It's gonna be like you're under a love spell, but it's something that you guys were just. I'm feeling, it's a soulmate, so it's like you were just destined to experience this in this lifetime. It's like genuine, true love with this person. Yeah, I mean, even sun can be to me I mean, even with all this energy, there's a lot of most definitely physicality with this person here. It's like it's gonna feel so natural, so comfortable, on fire, for sure, without question. Very loving in all the love languages as far as, physical touch, words of support, acts of service. Like, you guys are just, like, here to support each other on all levels. Yeah, this person's very loyal. We also have here a mirror guardian time. Take time to reflect. So the last message that wants to come through for your oracle cards is this it's going to make you see yourselves clearly because we have the sun here. So it's always about like self-esteem, building yourself, expressing yourself better. You guys are going to feel so free to express yourself. So it's like whatever you want to do creatively, like I think creatively you're going to be on fire. Like both of you are going to be so inspired. You're going to be creating like the dream, like your life together. It's going to like multiply times 10. Whatever you are experiencing right now, everything's just going to multiply when you're with this person. Because you guys are just each other's like ultimate support system. It's like the dream support system for each other. So, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Yeah. So, this is about seeing into the depths of like who you are. Who am I? Who are you? What are we creating together? You guys are going to learn about yourselves on the deepest level, the layers of yourself. You guys are going to be taking time to like really reflect on your decisions in life and how you can proceed forward with making better decisions in life. Yeah, you guys it's like it feels like light, but you also have this depth to yourself, depth to your experience and like what you're trying to create as well. Mhm. Um, I also feel like life is just gonna feel like it's slow, like it slows down in like slow motion. Maybe it goes fast because there's a lot of whew, energy here, but it's gonna feel like you're gonna feel more present than you ever have in your body. Like when you're with this person, around this person, you guys are gonna feel so present. Where time it feels like it's slowing down for you. And I think you guys are also gonna revisit because this person's like, they've made their fair share of mistakes. So it's really gonna allow you guys to, and we all we're imperfect. you guys are going to take the time to think about, okay, how can I do better? Like, this is such a positive, loving experience. You guys are always thinking about, okay, how can we, bring more freedom, more love, more free expression, a deeper connection into our relationship. This is like a really exciting relationship. This is a kind of relationship where you're never going to be bored. You're never going to be bored. Like, you guys are always evolving. You guys are always looking to create something beautiful with each other and with yourselves. It just feels so healthy and revitalizing and just like good for the planet. True love. Okay, so clues about this person, guys. We got some clues about them. Neptune, first house, Sagittarius, dreamer. Yeah, this person's a dreamer. This person is a dreamer. Big time. It's like whatever you thought you could create with someone, like they want to be the dream for someone else. So it's like they're always looking to like work on themselves, but they also want to create the dream with someone else. They want their dream person. You are their dream person. Yeah. It's like going the distance is what I'm hearing. Like they want to go the distance with you. They want to go the distance in their lives. They want to challenge themselves. Yeah. Let's see. Any more clues about this person? We'll just get a couple more clues. Yeah, so very hard worker. Okay, we have your 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is willing to put in the work. I mean, this is what you want in terms of like actual stable relationship. You want someone who's actually willing to put in the work. They're looking to build like something long-term with someone. Long-term. That's why they don't let people in easily, because they're like, I want long-term, my person forever. Because they're looking to create something healthy and revitalizing. Very abundant. Yeah, this person believes in abundance. They're looking to create abundance. They want the dream, like family, kids, beautiful home, their dream career, their dream business. They want all of that. With the Page of Swords, yeah, I think they can be quite stubborn. Yes. I think they're quite direct when it comes to what they're about. They're very direct in terms of like who they are. So they're not going to shy away from being very honest with what they're, it says here embody truth. They do embody their truth. They're most definitely trying to like even more trying to embody their truth. Okay, so let's just go ahead and end on an alignment message here. Alignment for pile number 1, guys. What can they do to align with their soulmate? Look at that. We got first house. Ooh, they want you to open up to connections. Get ready. They're like, by the way, I feel like whenever I get the messages where they're saying get ready for connections, like, or when they say stop focusing or be open to someone coming in your life, I feel like it's coming in pretty soon. Yeah, so I think this person most definitely, whenever I get K2 in the first house, it's like, so the opposite of a K2 or the south node in the first house is the north node Rahu in the 7th house. And in this case, it's in Scorpio, or it would be in Scorpio. So most definitely, they are wanting you to get ready for or prepare yourself for letting someone in your life. Because this is what they're like, get ready. Stop thinking of yourself as someone who's alone, because you're not going to be single for very long or forever, okay? They're like, we need you to be open to someone being there for you, a life partner, essentially. Yeah. Tell me more about this alignment message, guys. Alignment message for pile number 1 to align with their soulmate. Let's see. 3 of Swords reverse, healing. Yeah, so Rahu and Scorpio most definitely would be about healing. Getting in tune with your emotions. We have here, trust yourself. Yeah, they really want you to trust. They want you to get into your inner world. They want you to get lost in your inner world and being open to, manifesting this. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Yeah. Okay. 5 of Cups. Yep. So it's just a release, an emotional release. So there's a little bit for some of you, some emotions that need to be released. So with like Rahu and Scorpio in the seventh house, there might also be with the Three of Swords, like maybe you've experienced disappointment in connections. Scorpio would be about like a transformation or having to experience like power struggles or growth with partners. They're wanting you to understand like this person is matured, right? They're matured and you're also maturing when it comes to connections. You were meant to go through disappointments because you were meant to learn how to create and be open and available for this. And it's like why would I be put in experiences where I get hurt to learn the lesson? And it's just it's your spirit called for the lesson because it's like sometimes you don't know your value or your worth until you go through struggling situations and you start to see, wow, sometimes people really can treat you bad. But the thing is people are only mirroring to you. They're only reflecting to you how you feel about yourself. So this is about knowing your worth and knowing your possibilities. So you're going through a healing period. The thing is we have Three of Swords reversed, we have Five of Cups reversed. So this is like you are healing. You guys are healing. And in fact, you're just about I'm getting a sense like you're at that place where it's like, okay, you've actually have done the healing and they want you to acknowledge you've done the healing. But the last bit here with the High Priestess is about trusting your divine feminine magic. So this is like a combination, like we got Isis here, so that's very interesting. Don't they look the same? So like getting more in tune with believing first of all you can like bring people into your life, but also getting more in tune with your divine feminine energy. Scorpio is a feminine sign. Most definitely your shadow side. So like your witchy side, I guess. Bringing that out. Understanding like owning your desires and being like just you're at the part where you're just needing to own your desires. Like own that you get to have everything that you've always desired with a partner, that connection on the deepest level. Yeah, so just be ready for that. Any more clues about what this connection is going to feel like when the two of them reunite? Unite, guys. I said reunite. It's funny. Okay, so we have your 11th house Pluto, and we have your Aquarius. Wow. Yeah, so this is about most definitely opening your mind to like possibilities. 11th house is about pleasures. Aquarius is always about that bigger think energy. This may also be where you meet this person because this person obviously is into using their intuition. They're into like the divine feminine magic, as you can see with the Isis here. There's something about that um, that they really connect with spirituality. Yeah, there's like a connection there. So maybe you might meet this person like going through that same experience. Like Pluto can be very deep, right? You meet like a very similar network of people where you guys are talking about like the deepest aspects of life. Like Pluto is like the hidden aspects, like very much like eighth house energy. Yeah, also about maturity, growth. Mhm. I think we're gonna go ahead and do there. But yeah, this is so exciting. I think this is beautiful what you guys have coming your way in terms of a partner. And this is most definitely giving me strong life partner vibes. This person wants to, experience the ultimate. And so they're trying to like make sure they educate and re-educate themselves on like I'm getting a lot of spirituality, so their spirituality delving into themselves and like understanding how to get in tune with their feminine energy, their intuition, their spirituality on the deepest level. And this is what's going to make them more ready for you. So I feel like you guys are very similar. You guys are marrying each other with that high priestess energy. So it's just a matter of you just owning it. And I feel like this person is just going to sort of match up with your energy. Okay, so pile number one, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated. Bye. Hi, pile number two. If you chose the orange calcite, then this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal first, but before your cards, I will read the channeled message from the song from my playlist. And I reinterpreted into a short letter from your soulmate's higher self to you. So we'll do that next. And then I'll read your cards. Okay, so let's get nosy and look into who your soulmate is. I'm excited. Guide to light me with the energies of pile number two, please. Okay, kind of getting a vision here. Let's see if it unfolds. I don't know why, but I'm getting a little bit of exploration. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting a clue into how this person or who this person is. So I'm seeing a masculine. It doesn't matter, but I am seeing a masculine. So it's like tall, blonde guy with short hair. He's kind of on the slim side. But there's something about his energy that feels quite studious, like he's studying something. And it feels like he is out in the jungle. Sounds weird. He's on a beach. He's wearing like travel clothes, and he looks like he's taking notes of like what he's observing in his environment. It feels like one of those movies. Have you guys ever seen like The Mummy, where like The Mummy 1, 2, but the sister and brother, they go out to explore to find treasure. And they're wearing like this traveling gear, and they're traveling to Egypt or something. Yeah. So I think this person, yeah, very studious. Um, they like to study things. They like to have adventures. They're very adventurous. Mm-hmm. Smart, observant. They like to learn about life. They're searching for something. They're a seeker. They're a seeker. That's what I'm getting. What else? What are they doing? They're just writing. In my vision, they're just writing something. Now, maybe they like to write. What else? They're good with silence. They're good with silence. I definitely see them as like someone who can just like sit and read books. They like quiet. Um, what are they doing? I don't know. There's something about I'm getting like a lot of like intellect, like Gemini energy. Like they just seem really smart and intelligent, and about facts and numbers. Very much masculine energy. Maybe not necessarily. I'm not getting a very expressive person, but it's like they have a strong sense for adventure in terms of like how they like to live their life. What else? Let's see if I can get any more clues here. Okay. I'm kind of getting how they would feel if they were in a relationship. Let me see. Let's see. Kind of pulling at energies here. I think this person would be maybe initially like quite shy when it comes to meeting people. I mean, I'm seeing this person look at someone and they're like awestruck. Like they don't really know what to do with themselves. Um, but I think this person, I'm getting a sense that they're looking for something very similar to their vibe, their energy. Um, like someone who likes to, their temperament is very calm. I'm getting that. Feels very calm. And I feel like they're looking for that same vibe, that same energy, like someone whose temperament is very calm and controlled. Um, but I feel like this person, I'm seeing them like once they start talking about what they really love, like what they're passionate about, they just keep going. They just like they're more than happy to talk about their passion. It's like someone who knows a lot of random facts about things. Like, oh, look at this insect here. Do you know that it migrated from Africa and it produces 3 eggs every year? It's like that. That's what I'm getting. But I'm sensing like for some reason I'm seeing that they're meeting their match. So I feel like you're gonna be their match in some way. Like you guys share the same interests. You guys like geek out about the same things, basically. It's very cute and nerdy and endearing. I love that. It's like who wouldn't want that if you don't get to nerd out with your soulmate? How boring would life be? Like the conversations, you know? Yeah, nerding out is a necessity as far as I'm concerned. Um, yeah, I think this person's very authentic. They're very authentic about who they are. Maybe quiet at first, upon meeting them, and then and then it's just like they're who they are. Um, okay, I spent a lot of time on that. Well, let's go ahead and move forward. So we're gonna read the channeled message. So I have a playlist on my phone that I keep adding songs to, and I channeled these messages about 4 hours ago. So let's go ahead and look into some clues about your soulmate. So the song that I ended up picking and channeling is called Come As You Are from Nirvana. So Come As You Are from Nirvana. So of course, the title itself kind of shows it's about acceptance. The vibe of it feels very fun. And in the song, there's like contradictions to it. So they're like, I don't know, I'm already like blanking out. There are like lyrics to it where it says, there's something about, maybe there's also something about contrasts that this person will look forward to. Like they're not afraid of contrast, but I keep seeing the match, which is interesting. But I think also this person just is very curious about other people. And so they're open to meeting because I got the adventure and this person's like traveling somewhere in the jungle. So you would have to be very open minded. So I think this person's quite open to you being very different and unique from them. Like they want to know what makes you guys different. All right, it says, so I reinterpreted into a letter. This is what the letter says. Dear soulmate, I'm ready to accept you as you are, the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the mess. I love them all. I accept, so this is from the higher self, by the way. I accept myself in all that I am, and I want to offer the same experience for you. I want to be your best friend and share in this journey with you with love. Oh, yeah, I forgot I wrote that. Yeah, they want to be your best friend, by the way. Yeah, that was kind of in the song. So beautiful. I'll go ahead and put down in the description box the Nirvana song. You guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself. Okay, so we're going to get some additional clues about who this person is. You guys got lots of cards, so let's get started. We have your announcement bell. Okay. What is this energy about? Announcement. Something about communication. A bell makes a lot of noise. Mm, could be about how they reach out to you. What an interesting clue. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, this person is very unapologetic about who they are. They don't care. They don't care. You know, the fact that I got that Nirvana song, in the comments, you are like Nirvana, right? Kurt Cobain, come on. It's about authenticity. This person's extremely, extremely authentic. They have no problem. They don't care about what other people think about them. Yeah, they just walk into a space and they just own who they are. They're not shy about that at all. Mm-mm. We also have here dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. That's funny. So maybe this person is around you. Who knows? Maybe they're around you. Yeah, this person likes to get like really into knowing about people. They like to get up and close and personal. I think they're very much about getting up and close and personal about things in life. That's how they experience it. So it's something about this person traveling to understand a different culture. Like they want to know like everything, like all of the details, how everything works. Um that's why authenticity is important for them, but they want to know like okay, like what's going on with you too? Like what's your deal? Like what are you interested in? They're most definitely about honest, like open conversations. They love that. They love that. Dogs are also very loyal, very sweet, very loving. Yeah, loyal, sweet, loving. hmm I feel like just overall very positive energy to be around as well. Pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, life is about pleasure to them. So in a sense, they really like to just enjoy themselves, have fun, maybe even just, go on vacation. This is the type of person who likes to travel and just enjoy their life, enjoy their company. hmm Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. So this is where they're currently at in life, what they're currently going through, what's their current energy. So we have here Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. What's so interesting, these piles today. The previous pile got something about manifesting too. Okay. So, okay, I know the Emerald Tablet is about essentially learning how to activate manifestation. It's about being in tune with the universe, being in tune with how the universe works. Divine alchemy. Alchemy is about turning difficult circumstances into opportunities. So this person's all in all, they're in a place where they're like learning how to like really alchemize and turn like any kind of difficult circumstances into opportunities. And they're also in a place of opportunity for their life right now in terms of like building and creating for themselves. Yeah. And then we'll read about the book too and get additional clues. We also have here Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Wow. The previous pile, no lie, they got like very similar cards. That is very weird of all the cards that could have came out. So this person's in a place where they're being very intentional and focused about what they're creating and manifesting in their life. They're listening to their intuition right now and their desires for what they're creating. If this feels very similar, more than likely you guys are very close to lining up with meeting each other if you have not met them. Think about what you desire. Yeah. Set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Wow. Yeah, they're on a up and up when it comes to manifestation and like manifesting their desires, their desired life, and in getting exactly what they want. Expect the best possible outcome. That's pretty intense. And I love how these energies match up with the greens. So green most definitely makes me think about abundance and opulence, possibilities. Yeah, they're in a like a very, very optimistic, positive place in their life where they just believe in the impossible can become possible. Let's go ahead and read some clues about them here from the book. The Emerald Tablet is one of the most celebrated of the Hermetic texts, a series of sacred Egyptian or Greek texts. Isn't that Greek? Maybe. Texts from the 2nd century or earlier. They form the basis of Hermeticism, a spiritual tradition that brings together science and spirituality through investigations into cosmos, mind, and nature. Most of the texts are a series of dialogues between a teacher and a student and are based on the concept of alchemy, the art of turning lead into gold, or something that is leaden and heavy into a golden opportunity. The Emerald Tablet is said to have been carved on a bright green stone that was transported to the Egypt around the fall of Atlantis and stored in the halls of Amenti under the Great Pyramid. Although this legend is widespread, the origin of the text is shrouded in mystery. We do know that this is made up of 14 passages, which first appeared in a book written sometime between the 6th and 8th centuries, and has been highly influential. Its most famous statement is as above, so below, meaning that what is in the high heavens is reflected upon the earth. The author signs off as Hermes Trismegistus, which is another name for Thought, who is featured in this deck and is thought to have been the priest king of Atlantis. The idea is that he knew of the approaching end of civilization and hid the Emerald Tablet and many other teachings in order to preserve them for spiritual aspirants in the future. Yeah, I think this person's really in a place where they're aligning with their spiritual and the material. They're connecting the two. When the Emerald Tablet activation card appears, you are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes, very similar to the previous file. Yeah, so this person is remembering their past life gifts, even if you don't always understand how to express them. There's a part of you that knows you hold great power within. This is a special time for you to use that power to bring into manifestation all that you need for your life to unfold and all that is in alignment with your best interests. All that has unfolded so as far as given you opportunity to learn and grow, even the unsettling moments. But you are a master alchemist with the capacity to take all that was once challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself. As above, so below. All the thoughts you send up to source will contribute to your evolution on Earth. Yeah. Yeah. So this person is just in a really exuberant phase in their life where they're manifesting from like positive energy and positive experiences. Okay. I think I'm going to read about Diana. I don't think I've read that one yet. Diana is... Oh, she's Roman. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she does look Roman. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She's also known as Artemis in the Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. Oh, about focus. Gotcha. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and as she is associated with the moon, she connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She's often seen holding a bowl and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. Move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping to awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of the night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to the busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive guidance. Okay, very similar to the first pile. Very interesting. Yeah, so this person's kind of in a place, whether they're aware of it or not, where they're getting like direct downloads on what to do to kind of create the life that or the goals that they're setting for themselves, essentially. Yeah, very focused, very determined. Yeah, quite a bit of masculine energy coming through here, regardless of what gender they are. Okay, so now we're going to get a clue as to how they feel about you or how their higher self feels about you. We have here truth. Oh, authenticity is very important to this person. You are the truth. So this person feels like you are just genuinely extremely authentic, or their higher self does if they haven't met you yet. They will feel this way about you. They feel like you are true to who you are. You're true to how you speak. You stay true to yourself. They really appreciate this about you. What else? They feel like they see yourself. You see yourself clearly, and maybe that's what the "come as you are" message is too. Is like you own who you are. They love this about you. They find this very attractive. It's a very important quality that they look for in the person that they're choosing to be with and settle with. Honesty is extremely important for this person. hmm They don't want to hide parts of themselves. They want to be like fully authentic about their expression. Yeah, very deep, very deep. This woman is essentially, she looks like a nun. So there's like a spiritual connection here too. Um, yeah, I think spiritually, there's a lot of depth. Like there's spiritual depth that I'm getting here. I mean, this is your soulmate, so most definitely they would pick up on that. I think this person, they're in a place, I'm getting a sense that they're in a place where they're, like, looking to really just go and explore in their most authentic self, that's where they're at right now. But the truth is, well, what I was getting with the vision where I was like, this person would meet their match. It's like when I'm saying their match, it's about this. It's the authenticity. Authenticity is very important for them, so this is what they're looking for to share with a partner, is, like, being honest about who we are and what we want. That's what they want. Communication is very important for this person. Um, they wanna see themselves clearly. They don't wanna hide. They wanna own the flaws. They don't wanna hide anything, and I feel like they would wanna know you on the deepest level too, and they want to know, like, what are your deepest fears and insecurities, as well as what are you looking to create beautifully in this world. So we also have here Virgo. Talk about the truth. Yeah. Okay, sorry. This is sorry. These cards are about the life that you guys are creating together, by the way. So, Virgo. Integrity, reverence, and service. So Virgos are most definitely about being of service, truth, purification as well. Yeah, truth is also about purification. Clarifier for the Virgo is Uranus. Ooh, yeah, this person's very talkative, very much a thinker, radically change. Yeah, they want to develop and change and find a way to purify themselves and purify their life, but as well as Uranus is like the intellectual genius with Virgo here, which is ruled by Mercury. Yeah, this person's very intelligent. I feel like you guys are gonna have a lot to talk about because I was just seeing two people chat. Like they're gonna fall almost like beyond seeing, your physical beauty and what they find attractive about you. This person is looking to like share like conversations. Like they fall in love through maybe like words of affirmation, but like they fall in love when with someone's mind, their mind, like who they are, how they think. They're very much in love with that. They wanna exchange ideas. They want someone who's, like, an equal in their sense, who's, like, open, because I feel like this person is an adventurer. I feel like they're quite open-minded, to the universe and how they see the world, and they wanna have these conversations about life on the deepest level. Yeah, this person is most likely gonna tell you like it is. Not I feel like they're gonna be intentional about it, but they have no problem with, like they want you to know, like, how can I improve on myself on the deepest level? And, how can you like, they wanna offer you true, um, feedback, real feedback. Yeah. Yeah, very smart, lots of ideas, very intelligent. I was getting the facts and all that stuff, but this is what they're creating with you, so most likely you mirror them to some degree. We also have your study. Wow, you guys are just smart people. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this person, when it comes to mental clarity, it's very important for them. That's why they're like, come as you are. So cool, so deep. Um, yeah, they really do fall in love with someone's mind. Like literally, this person falls in love with someone's mind. I think you're the same way. Obviously, it's showing up in what you guys are creating together. So you guys might be actually like building something together here because you guys think alike. So you guys might be, like, writing a book together, or, like, maybe you guys are writing each your own books, and then this person's writing their book, and you guys are, like, supporting each other in this, but a lot of mental activity here. We also have here creativity, yes. Awesome. Yeah. So let me read this. It says here, by all above and below, let me connect, let creativity flow. Yeah. This person's about divine creativity, like downloads. They're about getting the information and then like putting it into use and like making things. This person loves to be inspired, loves to be inspired. And I'm guessing you're the same too. This person feels like they're very open minded to the divine. I mean, it is a soulmate, so I guess you guys would mirror each other, right? This person's like super open to the divine, super open to like manifesting, open to, I don't know, aliens and all of those things that like to come up. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of alien energy from these greens here, these green tones. We have 33 is the ascendant master. This person may also be a teacher. Maybe you're a teacher. They want to like ascend and like master themselves as well as master their intellect. Yeah, crazy. We also have here wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, so they're about they want to create wisdom with you, like just be wise, make smart decisions. This isn't about running away from the situation. This person wants to face things head on, right? The truth. Look in the mirror. What's going on here? They want to face things head on. What's going on? How do we grow? How do we improve on ourselves? What are we creating together? They're very wise, and I think you are too. You guys mirror each other. It's like so strong here in the reading. Um, yeah, they're very mature. They're very wise. Very intelligent as heck. Um, very much about wanting to like purify and create like merge with their higher self here. Okay, what else do I get from here? We have the raven, or is it the crow? Yeah, intelligent. Mm-hmm. Intelligent intuition is like what's coming to mind for this pile. Intelligence, intuition together. We also have here druid, hold the space. Wow. Okay, this person, I don't know what you do, but this person most definitely feels like a counselor. And I feel like maybe you guys do this together. This person's about passing on advice and knowledge to other people. All right, like getting direct downloads, but they also want to pass on the advice. They want to hold the space. So this person is like the type of person, they're going to be your best friend when it comes to talking about your emotions, what's going on in your life. They do not shy away from this stuff. They're like, let's go, let's do it. Let's have these hard conversations. But I feel like it's not going to be very hard because they're very open-minded. So and they're about purification and seeing things as it is. So they're not going to be like fighting you on points. They're more about the person who like they're a great listener, and I feel like you are probably too. And I like how they kind of look similar, right? Maybe divine counterparts here. But you guys are about supporting each other in your like being a very supportive unit, in your journey, in your spiritual growth. I'm seeing lots of like awakening and growth and maturity here. And also just being available to other people with this knowledge and this information, like for generations, passing that knowledge on. So we have 3 is about expression. Yeah, this person is very much about being very expressive with their voice, as well as their writing, their creativity. They're very expressive in all areas. 3 and 3 add up to 6, which is about nurturing and heart. This person has a very nurturing, heart-centered quality. That's why they're so good at holding the space for other people, as well as you are as well. We have another 6 and 3. 3 and 6 add up to 9, which I'm getting. What would this be? I don't know. I think Sagittarius energy, it's like being very open, exploring open-minded ideas of like the way the world works and adventure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some additional clues about them. Clues about their soulmate, guys. Sun in, yes, they are so open-minded. Oh my goodness. We have your sun in the first house in Aquarius. This person is the announcement. They are the announcement. They have no problem with telling people what they think. This person will tell you what they think. Yeah, they don't shy away from that. Yeah, they like to tell people what they think. They're very authentic. They're themselves. They're a free thinker. They're very open-minded to all of it. Spirituality, other people's ideas. Yeah, very creative as well. A sunlight, they're like sunlight to be around. Just a joy to be around. They're just like I feel like they're just such a good, honest person. They want to help people as well as themselves to grow. Okay, so any more clues about their soulmate, guys? Tell me about who their soulmate is. Okay, that was 3 wands. We'll take it because I feel like it matches up with what we've been talking about. Who's their soulmate, guys? 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you guys got the same cards as the previous. That's interesting. Okay. These energies are matching up like crazy. Okay, so we have here 3 of Wands, which is about being very open-minded. 10 of Pentacles, this person's ambitious, focused. They want to most definitely create success in their lives, no matter what. This person will tell you what they think. With this Page of Swords, this person will tell you what they think. Oh yeah. Clues about this connection or how this person, how their higher self feels about the viewer here. Neptune in the 4th house in Capricorn. Yeah. I always say earth signs are very authentic because they're just like, I am who I am. I am who I am. So Neptune, which is funny because we have Neptune there in the 4th house. Yeah. So like very like nurturing energy here, 4th house energies, like nurturing. Yeah, nurturing is very important to them. Like this person wants yes. Like when it comes to like emotions and being in tune, like this person likes to be comfortable and be with someone who makes them feel just uh comfortable to be themselves. Like that's their like sensitive side coming out here in this reading. Capricorn is about stability and growth and long-term success and building something. We have Neptune, which is about dreams. So they want to build. We have saw the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 Wands. They want to build the dream with someone, the dream life, the dream home life with someone. Yeah, because they have quite a bit of introverted qualities. This person's like very intelligent, and they're most definitely putting a lot of like mental energy towards building and creating success for themselves. And I think you are also very similar. And so they're trying to build and create and put all of their ideas, and their dream is to like do this and experience this with someone or be with someone who supports them in this creation with them. Like being creative and smart and like generating their own. It feels like they're like writing books and stuff. I don't know, their own business, their own products from this way of thinking. Yeah, they want to like they want to build. They want to build long-term success. This is someone who's looking for a long-term partner here. Loyalty, security. So alignment messages for pile number 2 to align with their soulmate guides. Yeah, also 3 and 6 add up to 9, which is about 9 of cups. So we have your sun in the 6th house in Taurus. Okay, so you guys are being given some very practical advice. This person has like a practicality to them. They felt like that to me. They actually felt like they had quite a bit of Virgo energy. Yeah, so this person's quite practical. So this is about building your security of your Taurus. So whatever you're doing in terms of your career, your job, or whatever you're building, however you're building yourself. We have your sun energy. So that's about expression. Could be about life purpose, could be about just like your health, your vitality, whatever is helping you to feel very secure in yourself, who you are. This is what's going to be working in your advantage. The 6th house can be about work, being of service, security, and a lot of the qualities that embody Virgo, like purification, healing. So to me, this is like a very healthy energy, like Taurus in the 6th house sun. Yeah, it's like about like being very healthy, your vitality just being like really good. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself, essentially. Okay, so let's go ahead and look alignment messages for pile number 2, please. Alignment messages for pile number 2, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, we got 8 of cups and we have the Ace of Cups reverse. Okay. So I need you guys to just kind of think and reflect and be honest with yourself about where you're at in life. So if you're currently like feeling very passionate about what you do, right? Very passionate about what you do, You feel like you're surrounded by a group of people who feel like you're your authentic self, right? Sun to me can also be about authenticity. You know, you feel like you can be yourself, you're doing something that you genuinely love, genuinely care. They want you to take care of your fulfill like cups energy. So this is about like really doing something that you love. Eight of Cups. So either you guys, some of you, you might be in a place where you're starting something new, where you're like it feels like an Ace of Cups to you. It's like a new beginning. Then beautiful. That means you're on path to align with your soulmate. For those of you who are not currently doing something, or you're not living a life where you feel like you're, you know, essentially fulfilled, like you're really doing something you love and is true to who you are, and you're feeling authentic in your expression. Well, now's the time to really think about if you want to align. That, you know, it's up to you. If you want to align with your soulmate and them coming into your life, then you need to be moving towards and away from the things that don't serve you, and move towards the things that excite you and feel very like connected to you. Also, if some of you are currently in connections or around people who don't really make you feel like you can be yourself, you can be authentic, or who, you know, they're bringing your energy down, most definitely now's a really good time to like start thinking about how to create new beginnings in your life. Okay, so let's see if there's any additional advice. Additional alignment messages for this pile, guides. So we have here in Pisces in the first house in Mars. So again, we're getting that water energy. So yeah, you guys are being asked to take action with that Eight of Cups. That, you know, he's walking away, right? He's walking away. He's taking action. So now's the time to take action towards like what really sparks your passion. This person's very passionate about what they do, and creativity. They want to create this experience with you. So Mars is about taking action. Pisces about sort of being open, like again, it's like feeling like emotionally attuned and fulfilled. They're wanting you to take action towards the things that fulfill you and revitalize you. This is Mars in the first house. So anything like you're genuinely you feel very passionate about, you want to create, you're excited about, this is what they're wanting you to own. Yeah, Mars and Pisces. But it's not like this even though Mars can be impulsive to some degree, it's in the sign of Pisces, which isn't it's not really an impulsive sign. Like it's very like deep, very meditative in terms of like what they're wanting to create, very intentional. So be very intentional about what you're trying to create for yourselves and who you're trying to be. This has a lot to do with you because we got Mars in the first, we got Sun in the sixth. So this has a lot to do with how you feel about yourself. Like if you feel like you're revitalized, you feel like you're passionate about life, then you're doing what you need to do. It doesn't necessarily mean you need to go get another job, but even partaking in hobbies that feel more attuned to your passions is something that can be very revitalizing for you. Okay, so pilot number 2, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I most definitely did. I hope you guys have a beautiful day or evening. Let me know if it resonated. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose these beautiful blue sodalite, then this is your reading. So today, we're going to be looking into who your soulmate is and the life you guys are creating together and where they're currently at in life, as well as what their higher self's message is to you. So first, I'm going to read the crystal and get some clues, and then I'm going to read the channel message letter, and then I will read the cards here. Okay, so let's look into who's your soulmate. We are curious, or whatever messages want to come through here. Okay, old soul. Yeah, that was the first thing that came. This person is an old soul, this is your soulmate. Not surprised, right? Yeah, I feel like this person is most definitely an old soul. I'm just seeing someone who maybe they've been around their grandparents or older people or mature people, but there's a maturity about them. They have an old soul, sensitive old soul for sure. Yeah, I'm seeing someone who's like I'm seeing like a young boy spend a lot of time with his grandparents. So that might have been their upbringing where they've had like opportunities to just spend a lot of time with, you know, their grandparents. Have you ever noticed that people who are like almost raised by their grandparents, they're very in tune with themselves. They're very in tune with their creative side. So feel like this person is very in tune with their creativity. Like it just naturally flows for them. Like their emotions just flow. Very deep here. Let's see if I can get more on the story here. Can I see this boy grow up maybe and see who he becomes or who he is? Okay. Well, I think I'm getting a little bit influenced by the song that I got here, but I'm seeing like a musician. Let's just go with this because this image is just popping up in my head. I'm seeing a musician. He's just on stage singing. So again, I think this person is just very comfortable with expressing themselves, expressing how they feel. So that means they're going to be very much open with how they feel about you. They have no problem with being like romantic and in their feelings and telling you how they feel. I feel like this is where they do it though. It's like in day-to-day life, they're more quiet, right? But they know how to express themselves more when it comes to artistic creations than when it comes to um work, like just like having a conversation, which is like a lot of musicians, I think. It's like, "Oh, let me write you a song. I can express it better." I'm getting a lot of soft energy from this person. Like they have a softness, a sereneness about them. They're very comforting. They're like a warm blanket. They're very comforting to be around. Quite passionate, yeah. They're passionate about what they do. Lots of emotions. Let me just say that. I'm getting a lot of emotions from this person. Like they're very emotional. Um, because I'm just seeing in this crystal. It's kind of hard to see there. But there's a lot of activity going on. It's like a very think about like the ocean, like the when the waves are crashing and they're very active, very choppy waters. There's a lot of activity going on, probably underneath the surface for this person. Yeah, they feel things very deeply, very intensely. They're moved. They're very moved by I don't know, certain things that people do, I guess. They're very moved. They feel it very deeply. Okay. Let me see. Any more messages that want to come through? I mean, it's gonna come through in the letter, but yeah, I'm most definitely getting a little bit of like you know, like everybody who's matured or learns how to mature, they've been through disappointments. Seeing like scratches and cracks here and there. I'm also, for some reason, I want to feel like because this person's around their grandparents, I'm almost wanting to say that they've been through disappointments when it comes to their parents, their paternal memory, like their father or their mother. For some reason, feel a little bit. The energy feels a little distant for me for some reason. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and see the channeled message here. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the channeled message from your soulmate. So the song that came through, I I just started cracking up when I saw this because I was like, that song really? It's called Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi. I'm sure you guys have heard this song. I'm gonna put all the information for the music in the description box. You can find the song on YouTube somewhere. Someone You Loved. So the notes I took about this, I reinterpreted into a letter for you guys, a short letter. This person is a total romantic, total romantic. They've most definitely been hurt and disappointed before when it comes to connections. There's a little bit of codependency they've experienced in the past. Um, yeah, this person, for some of you, because of the song messages, it might be an ex, or someone who's in your life currently, who's like wanting your attention. Yeah, there you go. So here's the letter. Dear soulmate, I've wanted someone to love for as long as I can remember, but this craving has brought me much disappointment and wisdom. A broken heart, though, has not stopped me from looking for you. Let me love you as I let you love me. It would be my honor with love. Okay. There you go. Very brief letter from your soulmate. Yeah. I mean, it's like a broken heart song. This person's had their heart broken before. Whether it's from a parent or a romantic partner, they've had to face disappointment. Okay, let's go ahead and look into additional clues about them. And this pile only got one card. So we have here chariot filled. Someone who is entering your life. Oh, get ready. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? I think that's the perfect card for this pile because this person wants love so much. Um, that's what I'm getting from this card. It's like it means a lot to them. Like it means so much to them to have someone there, someone to fill up. It's very fulfilling. Like this is the type of person their life partner means the world to them. Like just having them there, having them be there, it means the world to this person. Um, so what's interesting is this one says someone new is entering your life. So for a lot of you, this may be a new person, right? Even though, yeah, this person was singing a broken love song, it looks like their connection with you is going to be very refreshing. It's going to be new, reborn, rebirth. Okay, let me see what else I'm getting. I'm just looking at this picture and I'm just feeling how this person is looking at you. I feel like they're just going to feel so happy and blessed to have you in their life. Like, wow, someone is here in my life. I feel so lucky to have you in my life. And it's almost like they look and they're like they can't believe you're there. It's very endearing. It's like, "Oh my gosh, this person's here. I can't believe it." Yeah, romantic for sure. They they will buy the flowers. They will do it all when it comes to their partner. This person probably gives more attention to their partner than anyone else. So, it makes sense, right? They're your soulmate. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fourth house energy or Cancer energy where it's like it's so important for them to feel comfortable with the people that they have in their life. And this person, I think the reason why I was seeing the grandparents, I feel like maybe they've seen an example of beautiful love and they've been looking for that same example. And so I feel like when they meet you, they're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, finally, I've been looking for this entire time, but why do I keep getting disappointed? But I think they've been disappointed because it has to do with there's something that was like wound, some kind of wound they're having to heal from, whether it's like a parent trauma or some kind of childhood trauma that created a disruption in um, their worthiness and them understanding what their worth is when it comes to connections. Okay. So we're going to look at where they currently are at in life right now. We have here karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Beautiful. So this person is in a place in their life right now where they are currently just clearing out karma. So all of that pain and hurt and disappointment that they've experienced, they're releasing themselves of that so that they can open up space for new love to come in and healthy connections and healthy energies and healthy experiences as well. Yeah. Live your truth. Yeah. So they're trying to live their truth. I think sometimes we don't realize it is the reason why we don't find our people or our person is because we're not living our truth, right? We're trying to like appease, right? Because I sensed some codependency in that song, like where they were doing a lot to please their partner, but they weren't being themselves. So I think they've learned this lesson, and they can't really help being a romantic. There most definitely will always be a romantic, but at the same time, um, they now know more of how important it is to listen to their needs. Yeah, they're rewriting their story because yeah, they've been disappointed, they've been hurt, so they're trying to rewrite their story. We also have here Master Jesus forgiveness. Yeah. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Yeah. So they're in a place where they're just forgiving people right now, forgiving the disappointment they've experienced. Um, yeah, that's beautiful. I feel like once they've done this karmic board clearing, and then they start opening up into a space of, like, really moving towards their desires, that's probably when they're gonna show up in your life. This feels like a little bit like they need a little bit more time here, and more than likely, you might be mirroring them, so you might be in a space too where you're forgiving the disappointments and hurts in your life, and then it's like once that energy has been cleared, now we feel refreshed and revitalized for connections. Look at this blue energy in the soda light. Perfect, right? Isn't that perfect? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they just have a really sweet and kind heart, and so they're just trying to be in that place of forgiveness in their life. How does their higher self feel about you? Or how would they feel about you when they meet you? Animals. Nice. Animals. Okay, I'm getting like a couple of energies from this. So I love this card, like so beautiful. It reminds me of the strength card. So awesome. She's leading the animals. So this person's gonna feel like you're super strong. Like, I think they are quite tender, and maybe this is where you guys might be different. But this person's gonna just feel like you are so strong. You have a lot of strength about you. They're gonna feel like you're a natural leader, and you also lead with your instincts. This is about leading with your instincts. This is about I get older sis vibes from this card all the time. I think you go your own route. They feel like you're authentic, and I feel like they feel like you're an angel. Like you just I feel like they're gonna look to you to kind of guide them to some degree. Like, I was kinda picking that up in their energies, like, they really wanna be in love, but they're trying to be very intentional about what they manifest moving forward. So they're looking for someone who has this, like, very peaceful, strong energy about them, and this is what they're looking to kind of guide them. Yeah, so their higher self thinks you are just incredible, incredibly strong, beautiful, a leader, that you go with you live your truth, you lead with your instincts, and I feel like they're just gonna be very impressed by how your character and how you live your life. They're gonna find your energy very soothing, and they're gonna find you extremely, extremely attractive because I think animals is just like it's like the animal instinct. It's like they're gonna feel instantly attracted to you. That's what I'm getting from that card. It's like a fifth sense. It's like they can just sense there's something about you that's very special. Yeah. What else am I getting? They're gonna, like, really feel attuned to your aura, your energy, and, like, there's a light radiating around you. It's almost gonna be like you're glowing when you come into their life. There's a dove here, and the doves are very symbolic of freedom. They're gonna feel like it's like your paradise, your freedom for them. They feel like they can be themselves around you because this woman's around all these different animals. It's like they can be themselves around you. There's also a tenderness, right? These animals trust her. They trust her, and she's very tender with that wolf. She's just, like, petting it. They're gonna feel like you have a very tender and a soft touch to you. But, like, you can be very 'cause, they're a very sensitive soul, so they need that sensitivity. Someone who has, like, a that is in tune with that sensitivity as well. I feel like they're almost like the animals in this imagery, where they're, like, following your lead to some degree. And by the way, that's not that doesn't emasculate them. If they're a masculine, it doesn't emasculate them in any way 'cause, um, divine masculines, when they're attuned to their energy, the feminine leads with her energy. She leads the relationship with her energy, and the masculine follows with action. So that's what I'm getting the relationship dynamic is gonna be. It's like the strength card. They can sense your energy. It's like if you have desires that you want to fulfill, this person's like happy to fulfill them for you. They're very much in their divine masculine about like helping, like moving forward and taking action towards supporting and being a support system for you. And I also get with this wolf, like very loyal. They're protective as well. Yeah, very protective, very loyal. They love being around you. Is also what I'm getting. Like they love being around your presence. You're very comforting for them. Okay. Wow. Pile number 3, you're just incredible for this person. So let's go ahead and look into the life that you 2 are creating together. We have here Scorpio, very deep. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is also about purging, renewing, new life. Yeah. This person's looking for peace in their life because they've gone through a lot of turmoil and disappointment. We also have to clarify square. Yeah, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Yeah, they're looking to overcome their challenges, transform their challenges, to alchemize. So this person might actually be closer to meeting you than I thought because this energy almost feels like this energy here. It feels almost the same. So maybe you're mirroring them to some degree or you're reflecting if or how do I say that? You're like the opposite. So it's like you're the calm to the storm kind of. Um so this person's very emotionally deep. They want to overcome, grow and mature through these like deep emotions. They're these purgings, this growth. Yeah. Yep. We'll get some more clues about that. Yeah, they've been through a lot of disappointments in mountains, and so I think they're just wanting someone who understands this about them, is accepting it of it, um, someone who they can talk to about these disappointments so they don't feel ashamed. They can be authentic. Scorpio is about fixed water, so it's like, this person has a way of, like, maybe they're trying to develop emotional maturity. Like, they're part of their destiny is emotional maturity and being more attuned to their emotions because they have so much. You know, Scorpio can be like a storm sometimes because it's like it just keeps going into the fixed water. It keeps going into the depths of the depths of the depths, and it just keeps it's forcing you to evolve. So this person is living a life purpose where they're being forced to evolve and mature emotionally over and over again. Yeah. That's why and I think they are the animal. They're the animals as well. It's like they have a lot of, like they have, like, this, like, p aspect to them where they're wanting to be, like, wild or it's like they have a lot of emotions, and I feel like you kinda tame them. I keep getting that strength card. It's like you kind of tame their energy, you tame their storms to some degree. Yeah. You're kind of like a savior to them. I know they're also creating this experience for themselves, but that's what it feels like. Okay, you guys, we also have your psychic protection 40. Around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. Yeah. Okay, this person, very in tune, very sensitive, and maybe also quite psychic as well, even if they don't realize it. That's why they're so sensitive. So they're learning how to mature when it comes to their intuition because maybe they're not aware of it or not. They've been given this gift because they're just so sensitive and attuned. So you're attuned I feel like you're quite attuned to yours, and they're learning how to be attuned to theirs here. They're just super intuitive, super sensitive. Therefore, maybe why also people have been able to take advantage of them because 'cause they'd give so much. They're so giving of themselves. Mhm. Yeah, again, I said this person's very protective. I think they're very protective. They're very protective. It's like, "Don't you come by my owner or I'll bite you." It's not like in a crazy way, it's just that they wanna make sure you're safe because 'cause they've seen darkness. Yeah, some of for some of the people in the spell, like, your soulmate has seen a lot of darkness and disappointment in life. Okay, we also have here, "Summer, bask in joy and light." Yeah, see, they're trying to turn the storm into sunlight, so yeah. Life with them is gonna feel like summer, bask in joy and light. They are looking to relieve themselves of all of these excessive energies because they were born very attuned, very sensitive. So they're trying to like, it's not really attuned. They were just born with a lot of like emotional capacity. And so they're trying to fine tune it. And it's like once they are able to attune it, what they're looking to create with you is sunlight. Like, I feel like this is your energy. You're like sunlight to them. And so they're looking to create this for themselves with you. This is what they've always dreamed of and desired of for themselves. The bee takes me to honey and nectar. So it's about like experiencing the sweet things in life. This person wants to experience the sweet things in life. You know, instead of these storms and conflicts and childhood trauma and past trauma, they want joy. They want nectar. They want honey. They want life to be beautiful as you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clues about who this person is. Guides, additional clues about who this person is. I was gonna say they're quite stable. There's a stability here. They're trying to create stability here. We have here 4. Yeah, what they're wanting to create with you is stability. So clues about this person: Moon in 8th house in Capricorn. Yeah, this person's very psychic. Oh, that's rough. A moon in 8th house. Yeah. Clues about pile number 1's soulmate, please. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Okay. Why don't you tell me more about the King of Swords, please? Okay. So first clue, I think this person might have been in like a previous long-term connection. So I'm getting a lot of they had an ex. Not necessarily that you are the ex, right? With that song, someone you loved. They loved someone who hurt them, who really disappointed them. Because the King of Swords can be about someone who's been through like quite a bit of disappointment and connections. And with this 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles, without question, here, like they've either been married before or engaged before or just in a long-term partnership where they devoted a lot of their time and they were disappointed. Yeah, so they're trying to create a lot of stability in their life as well. They're trying to be more open, more optimistic. Can I get a clarifier for this Empress energy, please? Oop. Okay. Clarifier for the Empress energy, please. Look at that. Oof. This person is doing a lot of healing right now. A lot of healing. So we have here Moon in the 8th house in Capricorn. That's what that is. This person is doing a lot of healing right now. Yeah, so Capricorn is about a lot of stability. It's a lot of strength. They're maturing. So they've had to like mature a lot because they've been hurt deeply and disappointed quite deeply. And so they're going through a maturing phase right now where they're growing, they're developing, they're understanding how to stabilize their emotions because they're quite sensitive, and quite intuitive. And here's the thing about sensitive people is they're incredible. I'm a sensitive person, but the thing is sensitivity without discipline, without learning how to stabilize your emotions is like sporadic. It's like crazy. So I think this person has just attracted a lot of that into their lives, like sporadic partners, sporadic people. It's like they've kind of struggled with learning how to create like trust with certain relationship dynamics here with this 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, so they're on a self-love journey right now with this Empress. They're on a self-love journey. They're learning how to nurture themselves with this Moon. They're learning how to nurture. Even Capricorn is a feminine sign. They're learning how to give themselves what they need. They're learning how to meet their needs. They deprived themselves of their needs before because before they were always giving to everybody else, but now they're trying to give to themselves. So they're in a very peaceful place right now where they're just like, no drama, none of that craziness. I'm focused on my inner world. I'm focused on my self-love right now. I'm just giving to myself. They're still trying to figure out how to let go of certain things. They're still holding on to some things that, like some hurts and disappointments they've gone through. Tell me more about the Hangman, please. I mean, with the karmic clearing, without question, 6 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Hangman, please. The Page of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, they're very hesitant when it comes to connections, the thing is, it's so funny because it's like the people who want it the most are the ones who sometimes they pull themselves away from it the most because there's like that fear of getting hurt again. So yeah, they're still healing from that fear, but they're healing. The thing is, they're doing the healing. They're doing the healing. But they've had to like let go. With this King of Swords is like they've had to cut cords and just be like, no, no more, done. You've taken of me, and I can't. They're learning how to create boundaries because they didn't create boundaries before. But they're still, yeah, they're still trying to figure out how do I think they're a giver. That's the thing. They were so used to being a giver of themselves. So with the Six of Pentacles, like they're so used to being a giver. And so they're trying to find the right balance of like, okay, how do I not overgive to people so they take advantage of me? With the Page of Wands here, yeah, they're still hesitating to like get out there. I'm getting with connection specifically. So they're not quite in the place where they're like fully ready for a connection or a partnership right now, but they're healing. That's it. They're not quite willing to put themselves all out there when it comes to connection. So, even if you were ready, they're not quite ready yet. That's what I'm getting. Alignment message for pile number 3, guys. Alignment message for pile number 3, please. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Very interesting. So you guys got Uranus in the 5th house and Gemini. Fun. That's really fun energy. Very joyous energy. So this is about being open to change, Gemini. That's very adventurous energy. A lot of movement there. You got 4 of Wands too, which is about it can be about a lot of movement as well. Nice. Okay, so I'm getting a sense that you guys are in a really good place in your life right now. Yeah. I'll pull some more clues about whether this person's ready to align with you because I almost feel like you guys are ready because your energies feel really good here. Let's see, Uranus in the 5th house. This is about being like really creative, being very attuned with your creative intuition. Gemini is like ideas, communication, expression, getting out and expressing yourself, doing things that are really fun, enjoyable. Yeah, we got 4 of Wands about being with people. Ace of Cups, which is about new beginnings and following your passions. Then we have here the Queen of Pentacles, which is about creating a work-life balance for yourself. So a lot of you guys, the energy that's making itself known here is like you guys are, here, the King of Cups here. I think that's their energy, right? You guys are in a place where you are feeling really passionate. Like you guys are feeling really good, like stable. The energy feels stable. It feels quite healthy, right? This is a very fertile Queen of Pentacles. She's very fertile with ideas, creativity, connections. So you guys are in a new beginning, but most definitely continue on with this experience, like where you're at right now, and just enjoying life. I'm getting like enjoying life, being creative, having fun, going out with your friends, hanging out, making sure you're not overindulging too much. Just take care of yourself, find that healthy work-life balance, and this person is just going to essentially show up into your life. I feel like you guys are also nectar to this person. It's like, yeah, to their energy. Because I'm getting like opposites here. Opposites attract. Can I get yeah, is this person feeling ready to align with pile number 3, guys? Soon? Where are they at with that alignment currently? Let's see. 5 of Cups, good. They're healing. They're dealing with their emotions, learning how to be more open and optimistic. Tell me more. 2 of Swords. Okay. They're in between. They're making decisions in their life, learning how to listen to their intuition better. They have a strong intuition, but they didn't listen to it before. Tell me more. World card. Okay. Very nice. This is good energy. This person's at the end of a cycle. With the karmic board, they're at... Okay, guys. This person is like nearing the end of their they're nearing the end of their cycle here. They're nearing the end here, or they're about to end it. So that seems significant because I specifically asked if this person's going to be ready for alignment with you guys soon, and it feels like yes, because they're ending a chapter here. Like they're releasing a victim mentality. They're still, I think they're in the in-between of it, but yeah, very nice. Anything else you want to tell me about where this person is at in connection to my pile number 3 guides? Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, tell me more. We got 2 of Cups at the bottom. Guys, you saw that on camera. You saw that on camera. Did you guys not see that? You guys saw that on camera. I saw the 2 of Cups, but I kept shuffling anyways because I'm like, well, it's at the bottom. I'm gonna keep shuffling. We got Knight of Cups at the end. Guys, okay. This pile, get ready. I would say a lot of you guys, this energy feels quite close. It's quite close. We have your Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. We have your 2 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. It's like this person's just about ready here. They're finishing their karmic clearing. So let me just go ahead and conclude like this. This person has been like waiting. They've been waiting for love. This is what this is. Chair filled. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. This pile, someone new is entering your life. Okay? Just get ready. This is a timeless reading, but I would say like just keep living your life, enjoying yourself. This person is close. Their energy is really close. Once they end this cycle, this karmic clearing, this last bit of release, they're going to be ready to bring you into their life. This person's like ready to settle down. They've been like waiting for this experience all their life. Like they've been with this 10 of Pentacles. To me, that's whenever I think about divine masculine, because I am getting a lot of divine masculine for this pile. They've been getting ready for like a person to come into their life for a long time. They've been waiting for this. Whatever disappointment or breakup they've experienced in their life, it was, I don't know, it feels like years back, could have been like a couple years ago or whatever. This has been a while. They've been in the healing process for some time. But once they finish this last bit of release, this person's just going to be ready to bring you into their life. They've been waiting for this. They've been waiting, and they're very much emotionally mature to the point. With that Moon in Capricorn, I was like, okay, they're looking to stabilize their energy, but I feel like they've stabilized a lot of it because Capricorns are very mature and very stable. So this person has matured, I think, a lot more than I realized. There's like a little bit of bitterness. That's what they're letting go of. It's a little bit of bitterness. They're in the process of moving, like, energetically. They will be moving towards you because we got like the Page of Wands earlier. Like there's a little bit of that fear, but it's like they're just getting ready to take off and find their person. Because they've been wanting love for so long. But what's beautiful, they're also in a place of forgiveness, right? All right. There's a little bit of the bitterness, but it's like the forgiveness is like that relief, that release of that breath of air, just like releasing themselves of that last bit of tension they've been holding on to. Yeah. Okay. So this is exciting, pile number 3. Just know that your soulmate is close, guys. They're close. Your energy feels really good. And that's why you're like a super magnet for this person to come into your life, because this person's like they were made for marriage. They've been waiting for this experience. Like, I want a family, I want long-term partnership, I want commitment, I want my person. They have all of the qualities in terms of like being a stable partner. It's just unfortunately their lesson to learn was like being disappointed and being hurt in connections. Okay, last bit of clues about this connection, guides. About what they're creating together. Capricorn, Pluto, yeah, maturity. Look at that. 6th house, healing. Yeah. So, um, what is this energy? This energy feels like, I think this person's, they have a bit of a healing energy about them. That's why it's easy for people to kind of take of their energy. Um, so Pluto and Capricorn, that's the maturity, success, healing, service, day-to-day life. Wow. Your whole relationship is about like emotional maturity. This person is like, oh my gosh, I need emotional mature people. Please, please give me emotional mature people. So if you feel like, I feel like they are seeing you, or they will see you at this as this. If you're in a place where you are emotionally maturing, like you're more adult, you've stabilized your emotions, this is what you're like, becoming more and more in alignment. This person just wants stability. They are so tired of the BS. They are so tired of chaos. Um, they're over it, but at the same time, they've understood that it's part of their energy too that they've created for themselves. Clues about this connection and what these two are creating. We have here the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, exciting. I gotta end this reading though. 3 Pentacles. Tell me more about the 3 Pentacles, please. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. The same cards. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. That's what you guys are creating together, a new beginning. Yeah, this person's close. I literally rolled the card, or pulled cards for what you guys are creating together, and I rolled the cards for your current energy, and the same cards came out. If that wasn't a clue, I don't know what would be. I don't know, the 3 Pentacles, I don't think it matters if it's reversed or upright, but this is about you guys lining up with each other, and being on the same team and just being supportive of each other. This person is just craving stability. They've been around unstable people. Let me go back to this letter. It says, "Dear soulmate, I've wanted someone to love for as long as I can remember, but this craving has brought me so much disappointment and wisdom. A broken heart, though, has not stopped me from looking for you. Let me love you as I let you love me. It would be my honor." Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Guys, go ahead and check out that song. I saw 11:11 on the clock. Go ahead and check out that song on YouTube, please. It's heartbreaking, but it's beautiful. It's about learning lessons and emotional maturity. I hope you guys have a beautiful day or evening. Let me know if it resonated. I had so much fun. I'm so excited for you guys. Welcome it. Welcome it. Oh, last sign. There's a dove in this cup, and there's a dove here. Ooh, that's powerful. Freedom. That's what this person's looking to create with you. All right, have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose a clear quartz, then this is your reading. So as usual, I will start with your crystal. And then before we get to the cards, I'm going to read the channeled message from the song I got from my playlist. I channeled it into a short love letter from your soulmate. Okay, let's go ahead and look into some clues about this connection. I'm so excited. We're looking into higher messages, from their higher self to you. More clues about them. We're looking into where their current energy is at, as well as what you guys are creating together, and what their higher self has to say about you, what they're looking forward to experiencing with you. Okay. Guides, align me with the energies of pile number 4, please. Okay. Well, the first message that's coming through, this makes me think of an ice cube, which is funny because I've never said that before, even though it obviously looks like an ice cube. So there's something about transparency or clearness, like what this person, it's like what your relationship is going to feel like is what I'm getting. It's going to feel like total acceptance of who you guys are, and it's just gonna feel like, I feel like when you meet this person, you're almost, I just saw 222 on the clock. You're gonna like trust them, or just trust them sooner than you would most people. And this person, it's like you guys can see right into each other, right into each other's soul, right into each other's spirit. You can just see each other clearly. And it's also going to be a very refreshing. That's so funny. I wasn't intending to say that. I said something else in my head, and then I said something else when spoke out loud, but I meant to say that it's gonna be very refreshing, the connection between you two. Lively, healthy, refreshing. I think you guys are mirroring each other quite a bit because I keep looking at this and just seeing right through it. So it's like you guys are gonna have a strong sense for if you haven't met them yet, anyways. Like you know this person, like you know what they're thinking. You can sense what they're thinking. Mm-hmm. Whoa, wild. Yeah, there's like nothing about you that this person um, doesn't accept or won't accept. I'm getting a sense that they are here to accept all the parts of you, everything, everything. They can just see it. They don't care. They don't care. Yeah, it just feels so lighthearted and easy and effortless. Let me see if I can get anything else. It's so distracting seeing right through this because I'm like, I can't. I'm trying to see the texture, but I keep just seeing right through it. Maybe it's gonna be kind of annoying because 'cause you're gonna be like, "Wow, this person just senses what I'm thinking. They can just tell from a look on my face," and it's so annoying because I can't it's like you won't be able to hide anything from this person. I mean, you won't want to anyways, that's why it feels very liberating, very accepting, because you can't hide anything from each other, and you won't want to either, is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm just seeing, like, specks of glitter in here. Yeah, the energy just feels so good, so sweet, so wonderful, so liberating, so beautiful. That's what your connection is gonna be together. I have a strong sense that you guys are going to just, like, know again, it's the same thing, know what each other's thinking without saying anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into your love letter. Oh my gosh, I forgot that this was the channeled message. This is, like, the best, by the way. You guys get the, finale read here. So, the channeled message I got from my playlist is the song "Can I" by Alina Baraz. I'll put all the information in the description box. So, I'll go ahead and read the letter first. It's a beautiful song. Most definitely check it out. It says, "Dear soulmate, would you let me show you how amazing you are? Can I hold your hand and love you? There's a universe inside of you. I want to dream with you. Will you let me? With love." Yeah. So the song, one of the repetitive, I love this song so much. One of the repetitive lyrics is, "There's a universe inside of you. There's a universe inside of you. Will you let me show you?" Like, it's like this person can see all the possibilities when they're with you. They can see everything in you, about you, and they can see your potential and they want you to see it too. And then one of the spicy lines in the song is they always say undress you. Can I undress you? Let me undress you. Can I undress you? Can I undress you? So it's like this person wants to like all the naked parts of you, right? In every metaphoric and literal way possible. They want to know you on the deepest level. Yeah, it's so romantic. I can't. Yeah, great song. Please listen to it. It's so good. But like the if you think about undressing someone, it's so intimate, right? It's like let me see you. Don't hide away from you. Don't hide away from me. Don't hide away from you as well, I guess. Um, beautiful song. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clues about who they are, or the clue, I guess, because we got one card for this pile. So we have here Brum. New home, new attitude. Yeah. Yeah, so I was like talking about that refreshing energy. So this person is in a place where they're embracing a new home, new attitude. Maybe they literally just moved. But most definitely they're about embracing like a really positive mindset in general. Yeah. They're going through like a makeover in their life where, things were like dusty and not so great to now everything has been being revamped. And I almost feel like they're like getting ready, right, with a home. It's like I want to share a home with someone. I want to experience this with someone. I want to share my life with someone. So I feel like they're most definitely, if you haven't met them yet, getting ready for you. So we're gonna look at where they're currently at in life right now. We have here, ooh, serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. Oh my gosh, that's so intense. Look at that card. That's so beautiful. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. This person is just in a yes place in their life. They're like doing all the things to just like open their heart, open their energy, feel excited about life. More than likely, they're gonna be in a place where they're, like, manifesting you pretty soon, I gotta say. All the piles have been, like, crazy with that, but, yeah, because 'cause they're just in such a really positive, bright place in their life right now. This is the yes card. It's like, yes, you're on track. Yes, you're aligned. Yes, you're doing the right thing. So let's go ahead and read additional messages from the book because I love reading the book. Let's see. Sirius is the brightest star in the sky, the brightest star in the sky, and was of the utmost importance to the ancient Egyptians. In fact, our current new year was celebrated as the coming of Sopdet, the goddess queen of Sirius, as during the last week of December, Sirius can be found high in the sky between midnight and dawn. The Sirius star system is a home of a race of humanoid beings who most likely live in a dimension higher than our own. It is believed that these beings can be contacted through spiritual practice. Tuning into them can enable us to receive high frequency and spiritual downloads. This card draws the bright light of Sirius and the support of Sirian star beings into our world. When it comes to us, it helps us find light in moments of darkness and uncertainty and to continue on. If you feel strongly connected to Sirius, by the way, this person is like 10 of the world card. It's like they're ending a cycle right now. When it comes to us, it helps us find light in moments of darkness and uncertainty and to continue on. If you feel strongly connected to Sirius and its star beings, it is likely that you are connected to them on a spiritual level. If you take the time to locate the star in the sky, you might even have a sense of coming home. That is crazy synchronicity. Oh my goodness. Okay. The message that comes with this gateway is a giant yes. It brings the energy of wishing on a star and seeing that wish coming true. This is the time for you to move forward for any projects or ideas that you felt called to carry out. There is an energy of positivity, abundance, and excitement surrounding you at this time. Whatever dreams you've been revisiting recently aren't dreams, but premonitions. Know that whatever you're connecting with on the inside is soon to be something you'll be experiencing in the physical. So think about what you desire instead of what you fear. See yourself celebrating as if your wildest dreams have come true. And as you do so, you'll be creating the perfect energy for them to manifest in your world. And I was talking about the letter about this person wants to share the universe with you. They want to dream with you, and they're dreaming so hard right now. And their wishes are coming true. So beautiful. Okay. Additional messages: charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. Wow. This person is in an extremely abundant place in their life right now where it's just whatever they ask for, it's just coming to reality. Amazing. Okay, so let's look at messages on how they feel about you here, or how their higher self feels about you anyways, if they haven't met you, of course. So we have here justice. Wow. That's so funny. Pulled that card before. Okay, so Justice card this most definitely makes me think about the Justice Tarot card, and it makes me think about Libra energy. So they think you're the bomb.com. They think you're balanced, intelligent, beautiful, attractive. Um, they love your mind as well as your body, like all parts of you, or they will anyways. Um, they think you're quite fair and balanced and honest, very honest. And what else do I get from this card? Ethereal, magical, amazing. I mean, she's just so stunning, isn't she? She looks fierce. Like, I get a lot of strong, feminine they feel like when they meet you or their higher self wants to say you are of a strong, divine feminine energy. That's what I'm getting for them. They see you as, like I get a little bit of priestess energy from this too. What else? Strong. Okay, yeah. I'm feeling sounding repetitive. So let's go ahead and move forward to what life you guys are creating together. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna feel like you are absolutely stunning, just beautiful. I mean, she looks like a pop star, on the stage. She's all glammed up with her beautiful red hair and her sparkly dress. They're just gonna think you are um absolutely a miracle that they've been praying for in their life. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what life you guys are creating together. We have Aquarius being like open-minded, clarified by Gemini. Wow, very open-minded. Clarified by Pisces. You guys got 3 zodiac signs. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do we have to say about this? Gemini is mutable. What else? Aquarius, Pisces. All of these signs are about connecting to other people. Aquarius, Gemini, and Pisces. So this person is looking for their partner in crime. I was seeing that in my vision. I kind of saw a vision. I was seeing like a guy, he was at a what do you call those things where you look at the stars? Like an auditorium or a startorium? I don't know what that's called. But they were looking up at the stars together because I kept thinking about the universe inside of you thing, and I thought that was so cute. Yeah, this person's a dreamer. They love love. They love being connected with people on all levels, like intellect. They love expanding into like bigger dreams and possibilities, but they also love the emotional intimacy too. It's like I want to talk to you. I want to share ideas with you. I want to share bigger visions with you, but I also want to just be connected to you emotionally on all levels. Yeah. Beautiful. That's what they're looking to create with someone. It's like their best friend, their partner in crime, their lover. They want it all. Like lover, best friend, wife or husband. Yeah, they want their equal. I'm seeing like equal parts. Even with the justice card too. Yes, yes, they're looking for their other half. Oh my goodness. They feel like you're their other half. Like we share in this vision together. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna conquer the world together. Which is funny because I think, I accidentally shuffled the songs again, and I think one of the songs that was gonna be picked, it was something about where the world is ending, but we're in this together. What's that song called? The Stargate? Star something. But yes, it's like we're even if the world is falling apart, we're in this together. That's what their energy is like. Even if the world burns, we're still here together. I got you. Yeah. Okay, so we also have your energy. Wow, boy, do they have energy. Align inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. 13. Yeah, so this person's about shining. They want to stand out, like this bright star energy here. They just want to like live life, stand out, be bright, enjoy. They want to create this experience with you. They want you to shine too. They're all about like, I want to live my. What are your wildest dreams? Let's go do it. Like, let's go have an adventure together. Let's explore possibilities together. Beautiful. Let's experience new hope, new life together. All of it. They want a new beginning entirely. And they want this with you, of course. Duh. So 3 is about expression. I think about the Gemini, it's like activity. Like, yeah, they're very expressive. You're very expressive as well. You're probably mirroring them. This feels like a twin energy, twin match. I actually got that in one of the readings. Like literally it said twin flame. And I was just like, okay. And I kept getting like matching numbers. It was crazy. Yeah, it's like the other half. It's like twin flame kind of energy here for this pile. I mean, it's soulmate reading, but it's like they feel like you're their other half. Like you match them exactly where they need to be matched. Um, or you also compliment them and make up for where they lack. They want that. They want the ultimate partnership is what they're seeking and desiring. So we also have here Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Yes, I love it. Yeah, this person wants to live a life where they're fulfilling all of their desires, their wildest dreams. And they're about go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Take action. Be a go getter. Don't shy away. Whatever you want to do, let's do it. You want the dream home? We build the dream home together. Let's do it. You want to do this? You have this dream? All right, let's do it. They're all about supporting people in their dreams. They're about being a dreamer, their ideas. They're extremely supported, like an extremely, extremely supportive partner. whatever. It's like, can I show you? What are the possibilities? This song is beautiful, guys. You need to check the song out because I'm like, when I saw that this was the last song for the final pile, I was like, are you kidding me? It actually got more romantic. How is that possible? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. What is this person like, guys? Let us know. Oh my gosh, they're such a dreamer. Guys, look what we got, the same energies. Look at that. Mercury in Gemini in the 12th house. Wow. This person wants to experience the universe with you. Endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. That Mercury they're whew, smart as heck. They're smart as heck. I think you are too. Very open-minded to like everything. Learning, they're a learner of life. They want to learn with you. Yeah, this person is whew. You guys must be very similar because this is what you guys are creating together. And then this is what yeah, even Libra, right? Very highly intelligent sign. Yeah, if you guys have any of these signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. Ooh, look at that. We got Ace of Cups at the end. We got King of Wands. This person loves to talk, so just be ready for that. And it's in the 12th house, so they're most likely going to love to talk to you because 12th house is like behind the scenes or in the bedroom as well. It's like they love talking about whatever's going on in their heads, and yeah, yep. They want to explore ideas and possibilities all the time. Okay, so clues about who this person is, guys. Their soulmate. Who their soulmate is. Very compassionate, very loving, very supportive. Oof, they're all for that. 7 of Swords. What does that mean? Ooh, Leo card. Strength card here. Okay, well, I'm going to connect the swords to intellect again because we're getting an exceptional amount of air energy in this pile. So if you guys have air energy, most definitely, or air houses, this person's a very airy, very airy. Tell me more about this person. They might be a Leo. There we go. They might be a Leo. That was about to pop out. Tell me more about this person here. Queen of Wands, reverse. Okay. I don't think it matters. We're getting a lot of Leo energy. They may be a fire sign. That's why they have a lot of energy. Go getter. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. 3 of Swords. Okay, gotcha. So this person is currently... what is this? They're moving away? They're trying to, like, get away from... It looks like... They're trying to create a new beginning for themselves. So... They're trying... I think they're in a place where they're moving away from this experience right now. Because that's, like, the sneaky energy. It's like they're trying to, like, get away from it. The disappointment, the hurt, the pain, bad energy... Toxic energy, toxic people. Got 6 of Cups at the bottom here. Clarify this 3 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I think they're an overthinker. Look, that wanted to come out earlier. There you go. 2 of Swords. Yeah, they're overthinker. They get in their heads a lot. So that can create a lot of distress for them. Maybe even make them indecisive to some degree. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords here. A lot of Swords energy. That's so interesting. Empress. Yeah, they're in it. They're healing, but they're doing great. Look at this. They're doing great. They're healing. They're doing the work to heal right now. Very nurturing. Very nurturing. Loves to talk. Very communicative. And yeah, this person is like hella smart. Like maybe even crafty and cunning sometimes. Like they'll just say things that'll make you laugh kind of thing. There's also like some kind of like connection between the way that they communicate and their intuition. It's like they're intuitive communicators, maybe also very nurturing communicators. Yeah, they're going through a phase of healing right now. It feels like they're at the end of it here. It's like where they're in a place where they can open up to connection soon. Yeah, they're finding their strength here. A lot of feminine energy coming through for this person. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. So it's like they're getting more in tune with their creative side, their feminine creative side. Maybe they've been very dialed into their masculine energy, and that's what caused a lot of conflict, but they're balancing their feminine here, their feminine energy. Doesn't matter what gender they are. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, please. I gotta fix close. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. They are looking inward to work on themselves right now. The Hermit. I think this person, there's a lot about connection. So I think this person is quite popular, quite used to being around a lot of people. They like to experience a shared vision, but now they're learning how to be more intentional with who they share their dreams with, who they share these shared visions with, because they're a dreamer and maybe not necessarily all the people they are around were supportive of this. So they're learning how to find the strength to be more authentic in who they are and follow their dreams, their creative dreams, which they may have delayed before. Yeah, because a lot of this feminine energy is like intuition, creativity. They're learning how to get more in tune with this. Yeah, a lot about the inner. Even this is like the Virgo energy, the Hermit. Yeah, they may be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, as well as Aries. And any more clues about this person, guys? Wow, beautiful dreamer. All these piles. Interesting. So we have Neptune and Cancer in the 5th house. Yeah. Yeah, 5th house is about like creating your world, creating your dreams, doing your dreams. You got Neptune, it's about dreams, transcendence. Cancer is about listening to your emotions, your feelings, nurturing energy, the heart, love. Yeah, so they're learning how to live a life more attuned to their heart and their desires. I feel like they weren't doing this before because we have new home, new attitude. Before they were just kind of maybe living from a space of like how they thought they were supposed to create their life. So let's go ahead and look at alignment messages or what you guys are creating together. Let's do another clue. What are they creating together with their soulmate, guys? What life are they creating together? Oop, we got Mercury again dropped there. What life are they creating together? Uranus, yep, intellectual genius, and Libra in the 3rd house. Yeah. Wow, you guys are thinkers. Yep. You guys are thinkers. Very interesting. Another one of the pilots had a lot of mental energy as well. So Libra is about balance. So this person wants a lot of balance in their life. Maybe things were quite unbalanced. Maybe they were doing more of the work. Maybe they're experiencing times where they weren't doing as much as they could have. But yeah, a lot of ingenious, because this is, to me, with the Uranus, that's the intellectual genius. In the 3rd house of intelligence, communication. In the sign of Libra, intelligence, communication. So there's a lot about you guys want to share a lot of ideas together and possibilities and dreams and create that experience for yourself. So clues about what they're creating with their soulmate guides. 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay. Clarify this for me, please. Yeah, this is about like having a good time, enjoying life, seizing opportunities. Being available for more opportunities, connections, networking, a lot of networking, meeting people. You're going to be meeting a lot of people when you align with this person's energy. Like a lot of people are going to be coming into your life. 7 of Pentacles about putting in the work. Okay. What else are they trying to build together, guides? What is this? We got Lovers, 8 of Swords, and Sun card. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's reversed or upright. Yeah, a lot of mental activity again with the Gemini card. Gemini, Lovers, 8 of Swords. Yeah, so if you guys, I feel like this person has experienced quite a bit of anxiety before. If you guys have experienced anxiety in your life, this person is like a best friend vibe all the way, times 10. They're looking for a best friend. If you guys have experienced anxiety, they can relate to you to this. I think they have a lot of energy. Maybe you also have a lot of energy. And they have a lot of mental energy, like an exceptional amount of mental energy, because their gift is their ideas, their thoughts, and what, downloads they get from the universe. But all in all, they just like they want to enjoy life, be happy. I'm getting a lot of inner child as well. It's like activating your inner child. We got a little bit of fifth house energy from them. So they're all about like they want to enjoy their life and have a good time and have fun. And not be, I don't know, so serious or scared. It's about moving through life with this being a divine child. They want to move through life being a divine child and trusting more of what can come towards them. And yes, all of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see alignment messages for you. Alignment messages for pile number 4 guides. Ooh, look at that. We got Mercury again. So we got Mercury in Aries in the 10th house. So I know a Mercury in the 10th house in Aries. This is about telling it like it is. It's about going out there and telling it like it is. So this person has a very, I'm getting you guys both have very activated throat chakras, as well as crown chakras here. So this is about activating your throat chakra, speaking your truth, talking your truth, being open about your desires and what you want, and telling people like it is, telling people what you want, and being very direct. 10th house is about determination and building and creating. So, this is Aries in the 10th house is very powerful because Mars is exalted in Capricorn. So these energies together create like a sort of like a workhorse to some degree. It creates someone who's like very determined. Aries energy can be like it gives you the vitality, right? Strong vitality for taking action and doing. So this is the go-getter energy. Now is the time, even though it's Mercury, now is still the time for you guys to be a go-getter. Go take action and do what you need to do. Watch for any kind of overthinking. Most definitely, that's like the little bit of the warning. There's so much Mercury and air energy in this reading. So watch for the overthinking, but it's like as soon as you get an idea, go take action and trust it, because I feel like you're also being very divinely guided here. Just trust it. There's like with that 10th house, I don't know, there's something you're really activating in your life right now in terms of like life purpose or like what you're here to do, what you're here to create. Strong dharma, karma energy is being activated for you. So use it to your advantage. Now's the time for you to take action. Okay, whoops. You got here 10 of Wands. Look at that, 10 of Wands and Empress. I was going to ask the cards alignment messages. So yeah, I was talking about the workaholic energy, or the activated energy, the overactivated energy, but most definitely watch for, don't be too much of a workaholic. 10 of Wands upright, it can be very positive. So it's about like, you have a lot of energy to put in a lot of work right now. So most definitely take action and move towards your desires, because the universe is granting you ideas and energy to take action on your dreams or your desires. Empress energy is also about desires, about owning your desires as a feminine, being attuned with your desires. She's very magnetic. So make sure you own that, own your magnetic energy of like allowing things to come towards you, not, find a balance between these two energies. This is about enjoying life and the pleasures of life. And make sure you're taking care of yourself, self-love, taking care of yourself on all levels. Alignment energy for this pile, guides. Okay, we got 7 of Cups. Yep. Dreams, 10 of Swords, about healing. Okay, tell me more about this 7 of Cups, please. Okay, that just popped out. King of Pentacles with the Magician. Tell me more here about the King of Pentacles. Oop, got Aquarius in 12th house and Rahu. 12th house. Interesting. For the King of Pentacles? Okay. I don't know. There's a lot more. There keeps being air energy that's activated for this pile here. So you guys are in a place right now where you're like manifesting and you're being more attuned to your life purpose here, right? So you're learning how to use your tools and what you've been gifted. I think it has something to do with here. It's like some kind of intuitive downloads here, because we have here Rahu in Aquarius in the 12th house. It rolled on the 12th house. That's like psychic energy, essentially. So something about your life purpose has to do with like being very in tune, very psychic when it comes to like new ideas. So I think you might actually meet this person. It's fulfilling your life purpose. You and this person, you guys are here to fulfill your life purposes together. Big time. It's like you guys are here to create something together, or, you know, support each other in the journey of creating something. It's like something original, different. No one else has really done it before. Out of the box, unique, right? It's like the fantasy. I wonder why the Ten of Swords is there. It was reversed, but I wonder if that's like the idea, right? It's like the download, the mental download, the intellectual download, spiritual download. It's like a combination of both because we have here the Magician here, which is all about magic. Yeah. Very interesting. Even the Empress, right? So like intuition combined with like actual labor and effort make for this success outcome. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Let's see where your person is at. I mean, we know what they're at. Let's see how close you guys are to aligning with each other in general. It feels like pretty good because your energy feels really good for this pile. I'm most definitely getting that. Energy. Clarifier for how close is pile number 4 to aligning with our soulmate here? I'll just get some clues. Because for the last pile, I did that as well. Let's see. Energetically, are you guys close to aligning? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Chariot, 5 of Pentacles reverse. What am I sensing from this energy? How close is pile, got 6 of Wands here, 4 to aligning with their soulmate? How close are they to aligning with each other here? King of Pentacles. Interesting. You know what, guys? I feel like you guys are kind of close. Yeah. A lot of what you're you manifesting or you aligning with your soulmate has a lot to do with you unlocking your life purpose. So, and creating success for yourself here. 10 of Pentacles here. How interesting. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles here. This person may be an earth sign. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay. Gotcha. Message for some people here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. I mean, they may just be like very stable person here with that King of Pentacles. Stable. 9 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So this is your alignment message here. So some of you are still, it depends on where you're at, because there's strong life purpose energy coming through for this pile. So if you feel like you're in a place where you're like, they want you to at least be the Page of Cups, where you're like sort of beginning, you're learning how to just express yourself more freely. It really brings you back to the Mercury in Aries in the 10th house. It's like, just be more expressive with yourself. Your energy has to be flowing, because this person's very expressive, you know, with their ideas and how they see things, and they want to share this with you. And the thing is, this is your potential if you haven't accessed it yet. So it depends on where you're at in terms of expressing yourself. You're in flow with your creative ideas. If you're in tune with this, what it's unlocking is your purpose with this 10 of Pentacles. It's like potential long-term success for what you're building and creating here. The more you tap into this, you expressing yourself, the more success you're going to manifest into your life, the more you're going to align with your person here. I mean, they may be the King of Pentacles, but I mean, that's what you would want if you're looking to settle down with someone, right? Someone who's very stable, responsible. Abundance is important as well. Yes. Reliable. Someone who's willing to put in the work into building something here. So clarify the King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups with the Justice card. Clarify the King of Pentacles energy. Mercury in the 8th in Gemini. Okay, all that just flipped. Yeah, there's strong, I almost want to say, if you haven't met this person yet, right? There's a strong, like, I don't know, like a weird, almost like a psychic connection. It's like you guys, I was saying, like, you guys see through each other. It's like you guys know exactly what each other's thinking, and I forgot I said that, and it's been coming up, like, we keep getting Mercury, Mercury, Mercury over and over again. Air energy, energy. Like, you guys know what each other's thinking. I think that's what this Nine of Swords is. Like, this person knows exactly what you're thinking, like fears and all of that. So long as you're allowing this energy to flow, like whatever inspiration or ideas come through and you're owning it and you're expressing yourself, you're not holding it. It's not pent up inside. You're expressing it. It's through this evolution, right? Mercury in 8th house and 3rd house of your ideas and allowing them to come to fruition that you're going to be able to align with them here. Yeah, strong intellect here. We got the Justice card. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Look at that. An Ace of Cups here. New beginning. Connection. Yeah, so for a lot of you, this is a new home, new attitude. This is a new person. It's going to feel like a new beginning as well that you're creating together. A lot of abundance as well for this pile. A lot of abundance is what this person is looking to create. Like they want the dream. They want it all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here, pile number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a beautiful day or evening. Let me know if it resonated.